the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. What's going on, YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, all platforms? Welcome to another NCAA football live stream. And the Big Blue Crew Sports Network is presenting you Colorado versus Nebraska. Coach Prime, week 2 of the college football season. What's going on, Kid Cowboy? Ghost Dog, what's going on? Here to call the game live for you, you guys. And Big Ten football is tonight. Baby Mahomes versus Shedeur Sanders, and Nebraska is looking to put them things on Colorado tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for us. And I will say this, if you want to become a official sponsor of this live show on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, $9.99 or more in a super chat or however you want to donate will allow you to become an official sponsor for tonight's live stream. You can come on the stream. You can actually call the game with me if you want to. So show your support if you can. If not, still show your support by clicking that like and subscribe button for Big Pat Sports Talk, which is me and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, you got Coach Prime coming out the tunnel. Let's see what they do there in Nebraska territory. So he is in enemy territory. Let's see what Coach Prime and these Colorado Buffaloes can do against Nebraska tonight. Hey, you got T.O. coming out there on the field again. Mosley, appreciate you tuning in, brother. And they did lose to Colorado last season, if I remember. So this is kind of a revenge game for Nebraska. You know, I think it's in NBC in that area, and it's on Peacock, bro. I'm not paying for Peacock to watch the game, man. Yeah, it's not on ESPN. Zion, he said, what's good? The fact that Notre Dame lost. Hey, I actually predicted that Northern Illinois would play them hard. Pause, but I didn't know they were going to beat them. That's crazy, man. DJ is the Terminator. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Heidi, thank you for tuning in, Miss Heidi. Appreciate you tuning in to come see if Colorado is going to beat Nebraska. Thank you for tuning in. For real, I knew Northern Illinois was going to play them hard because the way Notre Dame played against Texas A&M. So, yeah, NBC, Channel 4, I don't get it in my area, so I have to get it on Peacock. So, it is what it is. Wells, hey, you and Lou have a good time on Leather to the Face. Kid Cowboy. Yeah, see, I got NBC, but it's not showing on YouTube TV. So I don't know what you have to do. All right, it's on commercial. We will be calling Colorado versus Nebraska live here soon. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in. Yep, prime time. Daniel Berry, thank you for tuning in. Zion, he says, you think we got a game tonight or Nebraska just straight smash? Pause. There's a chance Nebraska might just go in there and just destroy them. So who knows? But, you know, I'm going to call the game live for you, Zion. So for everybody who's not able to get the NBC game, You can listen to me do the live play by play, and if I'm behind, which I know I will be, I apologize because it's not in my area for some reason, and you have to get Peacock to do it. And I'm not getting Peacock to call about 2 or 3 games a year. That's ridiculous. Um, Kevin Doncic, Riola, the next Mahomes. That's what everybody is saying, man. Cool kid, Cowboy. Thank you. I know USF is up 3-0 on Alabama right now. Jermaine, what's going on? Cool, Zion. All right, the kick is off, and Colorado will. Oh, he dropped it. He returned it, and Colorado gets a good return down to the 26-yard line. Coach is calling it on the Hardcore Sports Network tonight, Kevin Doncic. All right, nearly 88,000 in the stands at Nebraska. Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes and Shador headed onto the field. Okay, TD Bama. Looks like Bama's going to take the lead away from USF. Okay, cool. Oh, they said it was holding. They called it back. All right. Shador Sanders in the shotgun. Trips to his right. Ball is snapped. On the stream pauses. And quick pass. Try to get it out to Hunter, and it's deflected. All right, the Papa John starting line. Doris Sanders, Hunter, Horn, Shepard, Smalls at tight end and the offensive line. All right, Shadur Sanders, 2nd and 10. And the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Throws, and it's called. No, it's dropped by Hunter. Oh, LaJohntay Wester had it and he dropped it. Yeah, looks like Colorado got a little bit of nerves coming out so far. No, I think Nebraska actually wins this game, Kid Cowboy. All right, Shadur Sanders, 3rd and 10. All right, Shadur in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Shadur Sanders is looking, steps up in the pocket, and he is sacked. Wow, Nebraska sacks Shadur Sanders already. All right, Matt Rule got that defense playing already. Yeah, Nebraska Stadium is nice, man. Okay, Miss Heidi. Right, that didn't take long. All right, the punt is off. It was almost blocked. And the bounce, and he catches at the 40, makes a person miss, and gets it all the way to the 49-yard line of Colorado. All right, Dylan Riola. He's going to take the field. They say he's the next Mahomes. All right, Riola, quick pass out to the running back. And he is hitting the backfield. Colorado's defense steps up. All right, Riola. Hands it off to the running back, and he gets about 2 yards and is stopped. All right, Riola picks up a first down on 3rd and 10. Yeah, Riola does look like Mahomes, man. He runs like him and everything. That's crazy. Like a bigger version of Patrick Mahomes. All right, Riola, 1st and 10. Quick pitch out to the receiver, and he breaks a tackle. Gets down to about the 28-yard line. Yeah, 6'4", 235. Riola is huge. Quick jet sweep right there. Receiver, they get 8 yards on first down, 2nd and 2. And it looks like there'll be a they're gonna review the play for targeting. Oh, they might get Bentley for targeting right there. He did hit his shoulder first, then it went up into his helmet. So there's no penalty for targeting. All right. 2nd and 2, Riola in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Throws it out to the receiver. He makes a spin move. It gets a first down to the 25-yard line. Gain of 5 right there. All right, 1st and 10, Riola from the 25. Ball is snap. Hands it off to the running back. And he gets up the middle of the field down to the 12-yard line for a first down. First down, Nebraska, and they're driving down the field immediately. I'll take Dowdle. Yeah, it looks like Nebraska did put up a touchdown, go call the play like I don't know. All right, Riola hands it off to the running back, and he goes up the middle for a touchdown. And Nebraska is up 7-0 extremely early in this game. Man, Nebraska ran straight through him. Good grief. Dante Dowdle. And the extra point it up, and it is good. All right, this broadcast is brought to you by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Guys, click the link that I put in the description to subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network if you have not already subscribed. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be back right after these messages. Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, Nebraska on top of Colorado early, 7-0. Let's see if Colorado can come out there and make something happen. Hey, just some updates on some college scores earlier today. Iowa upset by Iowa State, 20-19. Ole Miss putting in work again, 52-3 against Middle Tennessee State. Miami up on FAMU, 25-6 in the end of the first half. Alabama up on USF, 7-3. Buffalo up on Missouri, Missouri up on Buffalo, 10-0. That's in the second quarter. Kansas struggling with Illinois. That's in the second quarter. It's tied up. Ohio State up 7-0 over Western Michigan. And Tennessee and North Carolina State, no score so far. LSU 9-0 over Nicholas State. And they looking to score right now. You know, that's your scoreboard update on college football so far. All right. The kick is off, and Jimmy Horn catches in, and he's going to return it, and he's going to get past the 20 to the 30, down to the 40, down to the 50, down to the 40, down to the 37 of Nebraska. Man Cave, what's going on, Man Cave?
What's good, bro?
I don't know how far you ahead of me, but you might have to call it because I can't get it. I don't have Peacock.
Oh, it's on NBC.
That's what I'm saying. NBC down here, they're not showing it.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'll call it, man. It's 10-16 left to go in the first quarter. Man, Nebraska is all over Colorado, man. All over these cats. All right. 10-6, second and 21. 9:47 left to go. Sanders rolls back, throws the ball to number 5. That's Horn. I believe that's Horn Jr. Completion. It's going to be third down coming up. But, man, this Nebraska is, like, juiced up for this game, man. Yeah, let me see. It's going to be third and
oh, wait a minute. Now I got it.
Yeah, it should be on regular NBC.
Yeah, man, they tripping.
7-0 Nebraska, 9:11 left to go first quarter, third and 11 coming up at the 38-yard line.
You
Sanders
still ahead of me.
Wheels back. And pass complete. Looked like he's going to be short by a yard. It's going to be 4th down coming up. But it looks like Colorado's going to go for it. 4th down coming up. 8:53 left to go, first quarter. All right. Colorado stays on field. 4th and 1 coming up to get this first down. Early first quarter, 7-0 Nebraska. All right, from the 28-yard line, and hands off to the right, and he is stuffed. Oh my God!
Oh, turnover on down.
Turnover on down. Lost 2 on the play. They were right there. Now, see that new offensive line with Colorado. Them guys got a mesh, but hey, like we said last week, they're gonna have to. The competition is gonna get stiffer and stiffer.
Wow. And they got stopped way short. He lost like 3 yards on that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Plus on that first drive, man, Colorado defense was like Swiss cheese. They're gonna be in for a long game today.
Yes,
on
they
the
are.
road.
They playing like that. All right, Nebraska stops Colorado on a second consecutive drive, this time on a turnover on downs. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it's going to be a long night for them, Zion. Good grief.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so hey, we're gonna see if Shador's gonna have time to throw that ball to what's that, Jimmy Horn Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Get his
He
receivers
must
and
got it
Travis
on
Hunter.
regular TV, man, K.
Yeah, it's on regular TV. It's on regular NBC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, they come with all this Peacock, this Amazon, this Netflix thing, man. I'm like, man,
That's crazy, bro. Hey, if you're looking at the bottom ticker, you can become official sponsor of the Big Blue Crew live stream tonight. This live stream here, a super chat of $9.99 or more. You can actually come on the show and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk. So if you want to show your support, besides hitting that like button and that subscribe button for Big Pat Sports Talk and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, show some love and send a super chat or however you want to do it for $9.99 or more. You can officially come on the show and you could call some plays with us if you want to. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be right back after this message from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right, what's going on, Mr. Burton? Hey, the game is back on. Thank you guys for tuning in. Also, if you're into UFC Fight Night, go tune in to Leather to the Face, also live right now on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Thank all you guys for tuning in and all your support.
Okay, great tackle by Travis Hunter, man. Quick pass, and it's loss of 2 on the play for Nebraska. 2nd and 12 now from the 26-yard line.
All right, if you want me to call it, I'm gonna play behind you, man.
Okay, yeah, you as long as you got it now.
All right. Yeah, that was a good tackle by Travis Hunter. Good grief. All right, 2nd and 12. Riola in the shotgun. Oh, Colorado did jump, but he got back. Ball a snap. Riola's looking. Riola throws over the middle. drag route, and all the receivers hit right there. Travis Hunter is hitting today.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big hit by number 41. All right, Shador. I mean, that's Shiloh Sanders had to come out for a second. All right, Dylan Riola, the next phenom quarterback everybody is believing. Best quarterback Nebraska has ever gotten. Ball is snapped. Riola throws it quick out to the receiver, and he pushes forward. He'll be 1 yard short. Flag on the play. Maybe a holding. Yep. Holding on number 18. It'll be replay a third down. All right, Riola. Third and forever. All right, third and 11. Riola looking. Riola has it. Has time. Steps up in the pocket. Riola throws. He hits his receiver. He breaks a tackle, but he will be short. Good defense right there by Colorado. And man cave, since you were playing ahead of me, you can call it, bro.
All right. All right. They had to punt the ball. And wow, they're going to pin Colorado back down to the 2 yard line. What a kick. Wow. So that's where the Buffalo's going to start at the 2. Going on a commercial now. But man, I thought he was going to get that first down, man, but good
Yeah.
defense by Colorado, man.
Oh, it did get a good bounce for Nebraska. What a kick.
Mhm. Like I
All
said,
right. How'd
man.
you like calling that Texas game earlier, man cave?
Yo, that Texas game, like I said, it was one-sided, man. It started off, I thought it was gonna be a really, really good competitive game, but when the first 5 or 8 minutes of that game, I knew like Texas was gonna just take control of that game.
Yeah, I was watching that game at work, man. They were absolutely destroying
Yeah,
uh Michigan, man. I knew they were gonna
yeah,
beat Michigan, but I didn't know they were gonna do it like that.
right, man. I wanted to see, this quarterback. What's that, Davis Warren? How's he gonna be? It's a new era now for Michigan football with Harbaugh gone, JJ McCarthy's gone, Blake Corum gone. So I want to see what Sharon Moore, the new coach, what type of system offense he's gonna implement. Was it gonna be a passing attack or the same, run? And it looks like it's gonna be the same run heavy.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
How
game
you
was
think about that quarterback from Michigan? You think he's any good?
nah. Davis Warren, nah. I think he's like I said, he got to show me a lot more, man. Because right now he just looked like he don't have it like that. I thought it was gonna be a gunslinger or somebody like that, but like I said, that game they never really threatened in that game.
Mm.
I don't know if it's because they don't have the weapons like that as far as the receivers, but they only got Donovan Edwards, the what's that, Donovan Edwards, the running back, number 7, and 18 Loveland and something like that, but that's about it. But they're going to struggle a lot this season. Michigan's going to struggle to put some points up like that. And then when they face a team like Iowa, Iowa has great defense. Iowa's going to stifle them. But it's only the second game of the season, so we'll see. Because they first game they played Fresno State, they beat them 30-10, but that game was closer than the final score indicated.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about the upset today with Notre Dame being upset?
I called it, man. I said Northern Illinois was going to play them extremely hard. Now, I didn't say they were going to beat them, but I knew they were going to play them extremely hard. Notre Dame's not that good, bro.
Yeah, I know. And they another team having problems
a bad
scoring
day so far. Michigan lost, Iowa lost.
All right, we're back to action now. Shador at the 2-yard line, in a shotgun, and the ball is snapped, drops back, throws the ball, and it's picked off. Pick six, interception. Nebraska scores.
Wow.
Number 6 with a pick six right there. Wow. 13-0 Nebraska, awaiting the extra point, and they are jumping on the sidelines, celebrating. First play, pick six. He jumped the route. He just came that DB jumped the route turn. Never got pulled.
Man, that was a horrible pass right there by Shador Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a bad play by Shador, bro. Yep, Kid Cowboy. That's terrible.
The extra point is good. 14-0 Nebraska, and Colorado has a big uphill to climb. And Nebraska playing with that physicality and playing with that juice. And right now, Colorado is dead in the waters right now.
And the people who don't like Colorado are doing this right now. Lord have mercy.
But this is what happens when you have like a revolving door each year, man. Like 40, 50 new players coming in, and you know what I'm saying, you got to keep some stability. But with this transfer portal, this nil deal thing now, it's hard to keep a consistent team. Yeah, you're right, Kid Cowboy. The DB never took his eyes off the quarterback. He was watching the play the whole time.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
So far in this game, Shador is 2 for 5 for only 20 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception. All right, Nebraska set to kick it off. The kick is off to Colorado, and it's going to be a touchback. So Colorado will start the ball on the 25-yard line. Man, being down 14-0 now, Nebraska's going to pin their ears back. They're going to pin their ears back. Well, Colorado, welcome back to the Big 12. This is it's always good to come back home. This is where they started from, and now they're back in the Big 12 again.
Getting whooped by anybody that has any merit as a team.
Well, at least your doors have some breathing room right now at the 25-yard line now. Better breathing room. All right. Back to action. Shador in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Shador drops back. Oh, almost got sacked. Run out, and he does get sacked. A 5-yard loss.
Wow.
2nd and 15. That Nebraska defense is, them guys are like vultures, like a shark in the water right now.
Whoever the right tackle, offensive line is trash, bro.
A right tackle look like Evan Neal. All right, 2nd and 15. Shador in the shotgun. Quick pass to the side to number 10, who gets about 9 yards back. about 8 yards back. It's going to be third down coming up. Can Nebraska get off the field on this third down play, or can Colorado extend? It's 3rd and 10, a gain of 5. 4:50 left to go, first quarter. And they got some. I mean, Colorado got some big offensive linemen, man. I mean, I know they all new, but
yeah, they big, but they trash.
All right, Shador in the shotgun, 3rd and 10, drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. So Colorado's going to have to punt the ball again. Oh, what's his name?
Wow. It's not looking good for Colorado. What's going on, El Capitan? Yeah, them boys can establish the run. This game is over. That's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were saying about the offensive line. They got some big offensive linemen, all new offensive linemen. All 5 of those guys are new, man. Shador, another 3 and out for Shador.
You got Bud Crawford out there.
That's all I was saying. That's all I was like, he looked for me. I was like, okay, that was Bud Crawford. All right, the kick is up. Colorado kicks it to Nebraska, and ball is going to be out of bounds. Let me see where they're going to spot the ball at. Oh wow, they're going to spot it at the 40. Whoa, at the 45-yard line. So Nebraska is going to have another good field position again at the 45. I told my friend today they were going down.
Oh,
I'm
that
going to have
was
a
a
good
horrible punt.
Colorado is just, I mean, they're just imploding, man. At least the kicker, man, just kick that thing as far as she can, like trying to pin them back. Yeah, he shanked that punt. I know one thing, them shades going to come off real quick for Dion. That's when it gets serious. Them shades coming off.
Them shades probably already off, or he probably keeping them on so you won't see his face.
Yeah, Iman. Them boys already down 2 touchdowns.
Iman, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in, brother. Once again, Miss Heidi said, I told my friends how they were going down. I'm going to have a good week. Need Denver to lose. Okay. So he's a Colorado fan all the way through. Okay. But Iman, yes, Colorado's looking to go. They already down 2 scores, and Nebraska already got the ball in good field position. They go down 3 scores, man. It's gonna get real ugly in Nebraska.
Yeah, I look like Heidi's not a Colorado or Denver fan. She wants Colorado to lose and the Broncos to lose tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
once again,
on fire.
If you are a fan of the UFC or boxing, Leather to the Face is live on the Big KREW Sports Network. Go tune in to G Nation Inside Sports and Wales. They are calling the UFC fights for you tonight. Man cave, Iman Perry says, what up?
What's good, bro? Yeah, Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Go subscribe to the network, man. Got a lot of things going on, a lot of football going on today. Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World Sports. He's doing his thing too. And then tonight, like you said, Leather to the Face.
Oh, you're a Dolphins fan, Miss Heidi. Okay. Yeah, that's a fact, King Chris. But Shador, I mean, he can't say too much right now. That pick 6 was terrible.
Oh, what's the name's going to the locker room? Shiloh's going to the locker room. I don't know what's going on with him, but he needed him on defense too. Oh my God. All right, back to live action now. Dylan Raiola under center. Hands off to the running back, and he gets a big run, 8-9 yards before he gets tackled. Man, I thought he was going to break it. Man, these guys get 8 yards a pop, 9 yards a pop on a run game from Nebraska. Uh, 24 just missed the tackle. 24 missed the tackle at the line. All right, 2nd and 1. Raiola in the shotgun, hands off to the running back. Another first down, gets about 2 or 3 yards on the play. So it's 1st and 10. He said Shiloh got his ran over. That's why he's leaving the game. So the running back Dowdell got 4 rushes already for 36 yards. That's 9 yards a pop, man.
It's crazy.
All right. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Raiola under center. Ball is snapped. And he throws. Oh, just off the fingertips, but that would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown because that dude got behind the defense. That would have been a touchdown.
E, what's going on, E?
Hey, brothers, peace, man. Just waking my old ass up from yesterday.
Damn. Rip, man.
Yo, man. Oh, man. First of all, I want to interrupt anybody. I'll wait and give my conversation during. Is there a commercial break or anything? I don't know what's going on. I just saw the link. I said, let me go support my brothers.
Nah, they on second. It's second and 10 right
Okay.
now. Raiola
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll talk during that.
Hands it off to the running back, and he gets a first down. Run of 11 yards. Man, they are gashing Colorado's defense. They're getting anything that they want right now. Great lead block. All right, so another first down for for Nebraska. 1st and 10 at the 33. Raiola hands the ball off to the running back, and this time he gets only about 1 yard. So
Man,
2nd and 9 coming up.
Ugly, bro.
This game's gonna be over in the first quarter. It's gonna be over. And look at the rushing yards. Nebraska 63 rushing yards. Colorado negative 27 rushing yards. Unbelievable. All right, Raiola under center. 2nd and 9. Drops back. Fake handoff. Drops back. Raiola drops back. He throws. And it's off the fingertip. Incomplete pass off the he wanted a flag himself, but man, they dodging bullets out there. Oh, they did throw a flag. A late flag comes in. Looks like it's going to be most likely pass interference. Yep, pass interference on the defense. Number 7.
Wow.
Oh, man, that wasn't too much of a... Oh, my God.
I don't think that was pass interference on that, man.
That's what I'm saying. That was a kind of a light. I mean, come on, man. They going with the flow, man. Nebraska got the momentum. They at home. I think that should have been a no call. So 1st and 10. Now they're on the 17-yard line, right under center. Hands off to the running back. He gets about a yard or two, and he stopped. 2nd down coming up. 1:56 left to go, first quarter. They're gonna at the rate they're gonna wear these boys out.
Man, what? This is looking bad.
All right, 2nd and 8 coming up. Raiola in the shotgun. Man in motion. Raiola hands to the running back. Oh my God. He gets about 12 yards on the play, 13 yards on play, but it's a flag. I'm gonna bring it back. They ain't call that flag. I was like, they gashing these boys, man. Flag on the play, holding on Nebraska, and it's coming back. Let me see where's the yeah.
I'll color commentate with you guys. Welcome. Thanks again, Pat, for sending me the link for showing love, brother. This is the difference between big boys and small boys. Pause. And this is when you see the kid at lunchtime go into another kid's pocket and you want to help him because you don't like bullies, but you realize you're going to get your ass whipped too. So you just watch.
You just stand and watch.
And when he's done, you give him half of whatever you got to make him feel better. Because ain't no way you could give him a whole courage back. It's over. You know what's going on over there. And you say something smooth to him. Like, look, I would have helped you. But my mama told me that I ain't supposed to be minding people business.
Right, 3rd and 13 coming up. 45 seconds left. Raiola in the shotgun. And what are they going to do? Look like they're going to call a timeout. Timeout. 3rd and 13 coming up.
Yeah, this ain't even fair. And when we said it, Pat, Man Cave, we said it. So I don't want nobody on the broadcast to feel like we hating or we against nobody. We said next week, keep that same energy and that hype and all that, because he's not going to be playing against a FCS team that's trying to compete with an FBS team. He's going to be playing against a well-balanced breakfast. They got eggs, ham, spam, tuna, chicken, hog, maws, you name it.
Greens, potatoes.
That's okay.
Hey, I guess Dylan Raiola, he's patterned himself after Patrick Mahomes, huh?
That's the next can't miss prospect at quarterback when he comes out.
All right, 3rd and 13 from the 20. Raiola in the shotgun. Gets the pass off to the receiver, number 18, and he's going to be stopped short. Looks like he got a gain of 7 or 8 on the play. 4th down coming up. Raiola wants to stay on the field. He wants to go for it, but I don't know if he's going to override the coach or not. Well, looks like he might, but I'm pretty sure they're going to end the quarter. They ain't going to get a playoff. Yeah, letting the clock.
Did he play baseball too, Pat?
I think he did.
That sidearm motion looked like he threw pitches in his life.
I'm glad he finally settled at school, right? Settled at a school, because he went through 3-4 colleges before he even played.
You know, this is the best quarterback Nebraska has ever gotten as far as a recruit.
He even walks like Patrick Mahomes. That's crazy.
That shit crazy as hell, bro.
That shit is crazy. Like that little baby pigeon duck walk.
Right. I guess he patterned himself right after. Right.
I mean, he patterned himself all the way like Patrick Mahomes, bro.
That's that Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Right.
He's a clone. Yeah, Iman, he's a clone. Yeesh.
Yo, I bet you if we show that little small sidearm throw that went for 6.5 yards, I bet you we can find so many clips in the pros of Patrick Mahomes doing that.
Yep.
Same motion, same neck, same walk. That's crazy. He even walking like him and acting like him on the sidelines. Now I'm upset.
Hey, well, guess what? Now you're on that Twitter's gonna be going crazy, right? It's why Patrick, this is
like, yo, they're gonna call him Baby Mahomes. They're gonna start calling Baby Mahomes.
We gotta draft this guy now. Now we gotta draft. I was like, wait a minute. I thought once we didn't get a quarterback, the world was over.
Well, he's not coming out for 3 years, so he's just a freshman.
Yeah, so you already know who the man is, right? Pun intended. Everybody on the Arch Manning train.
No, he'll go ahead
get to see him this year. No, I mean they're not going to be the same draft.
No, Arch will be
that's what I'm saying.
Him.
Yeah, a year before him, and everybody's on that.
Goes all the way to his senior year.
Yeah, he said Arch is everybody on the Arch train right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
let
him play some, let him play. I mean, if Quinn Ewers, if he gets hurt or something like that, then they'll see Archie Manning. But if Ewers have a great season, they ain't gonna see him till next year, really.
And that's what they saying, that boy Ewers is next man up.
Yeah. Ewers is having a great season so far for Texas too. So you ain't gonna see Arch this year.
Unless they blowing somebody out 45-0.
Yeah.
Well, Ewers is he's gonna get into the SEC play and stuff like that. So we'll see how he looks in the SEC against some of the top teams.
Absolutely.
I think Georgia's on the schedule. And Georgia can humble you real quick with that D.
Yeah, sure can. Humble you
See what else they can humble you real quick with that goddamn offense. That boy, that's a bad boy over there at wide receiver. That boy is up and coming. What? But again, brothers, thank y'all, man, for letting me join on. My old ass just got up. Yesterday was one of the greatest events that I've ever been to, man, to sit down and look and shake hands and be there. But most of all,
Yeah, you
man,
was
for
at
my
Fan
son.
Fest, weren't you?
Yeah, man, my son, for me to have my son with me and my uncles with me, the two uncles that allowed me to become Giant fans at 8 years old. I have my son there at 7. So it was 3 generations of Giants fans. And I got the Fan Fest tickets for them, surprisingly. So I never saw my uncles tear up as adults, man. It brought tears to their eyes to just be like, what? You did what? Like they both took off work and everything, man. So it was emotionally blessed day for me to bless my forefathers, if you want to call them that, and then to pass the torch to the next generation, man. He had more fun than he's ever had at any event I've ever taken him to in my life, birthday parties included. The kid was just in awe.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard it was
Oh
a
man, this
lot of fun.
Memorable, bro.
Back to the game, man. Nebraska misses the field goal. They went for it and he missed it. 14-0.
Well, the college kickers will do it to you every time. Now Colorado, you gotta show some life now.
Man, he kicked that thing to the left.
He quit just now.
Oh, even Matt Rule, the coach, like, what
good
happened? With no
Lord.
pressure. With no pressure. I mean, wow.
Yeah, he resigned. That's his way of resigning.
Yeah, that kick was terrible.
He didn't feel like
So
doing it no more.
Colorado got 11 plays with -2 yards total of offense.
That's crazy against Nebraska.
Whole quarter goes by, right? Nebraska. All right, Colorado the ball at the 20. Shedeur Sanders in shotgun, hands off to the running back number 7, and he gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Yeah, they got to do something on this drive, man, or else it's going to get out of hand. Well, it's already getting out of hand. It's only a matter of time.
They got lucky. That kicker got a inaccurate foot.
That pick 6 was terrible. Yeah, you're right, Iman. Jason Whitlock probably somewhere is laughing about Shedeur in Colorado. All right, 2nd and 6. Shedeur in the shotgun, hands to the running back, and he stopped in the backfield. Looked like he loses about 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, this game over, bro.
They can't
run on Nebraska, my nigga.
They're getting dominated in the trenches. The trenches.
But that's where Nebraska's built at, man. They send 2 or 3 pros a year offensively to the NFL, or 1 or 2 DTs, or you know what I mean, a year to the pros, man. This is big boy football.
All right, 3rd and 7. Shedeur in the shotgun, drops back, throws, and it's caught by Travis Hunter. 1st down, gain of 9.
All right, that's what they needed right there.
It may look hectic, but they only down 2 scores, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got to make some shake right here. That missed field goal puts them back in there.
They facing a ruckus crowd in Nebraska. 1st and 10. Shedeur back in the shotgun at the 32. Drops back. Those are pass downfield. That's got to be pass interference. That's got to be pass interference. How is that not pass interference? That is pass. Oh my God! In front of the referee.
You in Nebraska,
right?
I mean, look at. I mean, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's pass interference all day. The referee's looking right at it.
Oh yeah, that is pass interference. What in the world? I guess they say it was uncatchable.
Yeah, 2nd and 10. Shedeur in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Looking for somebody. Passes to number 31 for only a gain of 2 yards on the play. 3rd down coming up. They getting just like some passive short yardage. They ain't getting those big plays like they was getting before.
First of all, this ain't NDSU.
Right, this ain't North Dakota State.
This ain't North Dakota.
All right, 3rd and 8. Shador in the shotgun. Ball to snap. Shador drops back. And he's going to get tripped up and sacked. Loss of 2. And they can force the punt again. They got to punt again. Look at the Colorado fan in the stand, the way he's clapping. He's like, yeah. Looks like this is he's not going to have a good day at Nebraska.
He's not having a good day in life. Because I can only imagine, right, what's in his mind. See, I just want to say this without interrupting the broadcast. This was a quarterback's life. Highs and lows is what make you a quarterback. Poison control is what makes you a quarterback. We're either going to watch him unravel or we're going to watch him actually put it together.
The offensive line got to do something first. Good Lord.
Deion Sanders chose them.
Yeah, that's true.
That is very true. On the trend.
46 transfers? You chose that.
That's what I said. All these guys keep transferring year in and year out. There's no continuity, man.
You wasn't with us. You wasn't with us, Deion Sanders.
Hey, just like I told Pat, them some big boys on the Colorado line, but they trash. I mean, they trash.
First of all, technique has to be the greatest gift for you in college because you're working on it to get to a pro level. But if you're getting beat at it, you get sent back to the lab every day.
Technique.
Yeah, and Ndamukong Suh, yeah, he's one of the great Nebraska players coming out of Nebraska.
Yeah.
She said, I feel a fumble coming on. Well, that's Nebraska has the ball now. So they'll start at the 14-yard line when they come back.
Make no sense to get your ass whooped like that, son.
Man, I gotta look at that Colorado schedule coming up, man. It's like it ain't
that's brutal.
It's pain. Remember, they just moved to the conference.
Yeah, they go back home to the Big 12.
Yeah, it's on. All them little cute Deion Sanders commercials ain't gonna save nobody.
Gonna save you from that whooping. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I'll stop playing commercials too till I get a win.
Thanks.
Well, let me see where their next game is at Colorado State. That's a rivalry game.
They could lose that one.
Yeah.
They better win that one because after that.
Colorado State got mashed. They got mashed by Miami 52-0. Was that Miami? Who beat them 52-0? No, it was Texas. Texas mashed them 52-0 Colorado State the week before. And then after that, they got Baylor, then UCF. Yeah, not bad. Then they get K-State. K-State's going to be tough. That's going to be a beating. Arizona's going to really beat up on them. Then you got Cincinnati, Texas Tech, Utah, another beatdown, Kansas, another beatdown, and Oklahoma State.
Another beatdown.
Right. So after Nebraska, just the easy part of the schedule is Colorado State and Baylor and UCF. All right, Nebraska with the ball. Raiola drops back, throws over the middle, caught by number 24, first down, gain of 12 or 13 on the play. You know, I know what's his name, Shiloh's in the locker room.
I don't think Shiloh's that good of a player anyway. Just being honest with you.
Right. All
you
right.
can sit your ass down.
First and 10, and looks like somebody jumped. It's gonna be offsides. Yep, it's gonna be offsides on Colorado. I don't even know what they jumping like. They're gonna get in there and do something.
Right. Trash ass.
All sides on Colorado, so Nebraska.
You know what? I got a great question for you, brothers.
Mhm.
When you get your ass whooped like this in the trenches, how do you get tough for your quarterback?
I have no idea.
Right.
That was a good question, Cave. See, you laughed at it because you're like, yo, you know what? That's true, right? Like if I'm getting my ass beat the whole time and somebody pushed my quarterback, like I'm supposed to get tough with him. He beating my ass
Right.
at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I'm supposed to help you. I'll get my ass whooped too.
I'm a yell over. You know, yo, you good? All right then.
He's gonna be in that scene from The Wood, right? When he was fighting on what's the name?
Yeah.
Brother. And the dude tried to step in, and then he like get back. All
Yeah,
right,
I don't.
2nd and 5.
You want some of this too, old man? No.
Nope.
Raiola hands to the running back, and he gets about 3 on the play. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 coming up. And they really could put their foot on the gas on this one and keep it on the gas on this in the second quarter, because they could break Colorado's will if they score here and all that type of stuff. They're gonna break that will.
You know what's crazy? They are getting a master class all 3 levels of the field. This kid is throwing the ball wherever he wants to, whenever he wants to. No pressures on him. He's just back there comfortably doing whatever he wants to do.
Just like on this play, 3rd and 2, they get a first down, run play, good hard run by Nebraska, gets 3 yards on it, first down, 1st and 10 in the trenches, keep moving. But yeah, they was in the Pac-12 last year, and the Pac-12 is more of a kind of a finesse, league that throws the ball a lot. Now you get to the Big 12, the Big 10, the SEC. That's like smash mouth football, physical football.
Yo, it's a lot of pro names in this game. We got a Dowdle, we got a Banks, we got a McKinney.
All right, Raiola's break. And he throws out of bounds, but it's a flag on the play. Probably going to be a holding on Nebraska.
How was you guys' weekend so far, man? You ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, been calling the games all week. I'm been ready.
Oh, I know.
You
I
ready,
know.
man?
That's why I'm asking. I've been paying attention. I done shouted my brothers out. Yeah, I know what time it is.
Well, I'm sorry. The flag is on Colorado for illegal hit to the illegal use of the hands, a personal foul. So 1st down for Nebraska. So you helping Nebraska out.
That's all I got. Don't take that away from me.
Oh yeah, he pushed his helmet back up. 92. This dude been getting a lot of penalties in this game. Now he's on the sideline now. Yeah, he's on the sideline. They talking to him.
Warren Sapp got something to say.
So the 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line, 45-yard line, handoff to the running back. He jumps through there, gets a gain of 8. It's going to be 2nd and 2 coming up. Yeah, man, they imposing their will.
All that talking and all that stuff that they got over there in Colorado, I knew this stuff was gonna happen when they played good teams.
All right, 2nd and 3,
He
right on the
did,
shotgun.
man.
Hands off to the running back, and he gets stopped. He gets a gain of 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Yeah, Dion had that Louis, right? Them Louis bags. Them Louis bags ain't packed.
And listen, I want the people to know we're not against our brothers, and
No.
we I know what we mean when we say that, but we got to call games the way we see them. Go back to check the post. I like Shador Sanders, but I want to see it against better competition. Then I'll give my assessment.
3rd and 1. Did he get it? He jumped over the. I think he got stopped short, depending on where the spot is. But I don't think it matters, because I think Nebraska's gonna go for it anyway. Because I mean, come on, if it's 3rd and 1, you got to go for it against Colorado, man.
Oh yeah.
Or did he get it?
Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. It looked like it.
Yep, they gave it to him. It was real close, but even if they didn't get it, they was gonna go for it anyway. Because Colorado ain't a team that's gonna be like, yo, I'm taking my people. I'm going
I don't
against them.
see nobody on this Colorado defense that could be a difference maker besides Travis Hunter. And he got to be the main difference maker on offense, too.
1st and 10 at the 37. Nebraska. Raiola's in a shotgun. The ball is snapped. Fakes a handoff. Looking. Throws the ball down. And it is caught on the 2-yard line. Off a broken play. Came back to the ball. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. And they're gonna score again.
Lord have mercy. And the shades are off, man, K.
I told you, when them shades come off, he's serious. He knows it's serious time. All right.
Oh, what a throw.
The ball is snapped, and he's in there for a touchdown. Number 23, the running back. Is that Dowdle?
Yeah,
you got to see his ass whooping clear.
20-0, waiting the extra point.
Yep, this dude want to be Mahomes so bad.
Yo, he looks just like him in throwing motion.
Everything, bro.
And the number, right? He gets his 15. I want that number 15. I better have that number 15.
Man, he runs like him. Everything. He is shit crazy.
All right, the extra point.
What a throw, though, man.
Yeah, got out of trouble and threw it over there, man. And that dude, but the receiver, he came back for the ball. He looked for the ball and came back to it. All right, offsides on Colorado. Penalties decline. Kick is good. 21.
Pat, we in a dog fight, by the way, in fantasy.
Did you have anybody in the Eagles game? I don't think so.
Nah. I think I had one player, and you had one player too, a piece.
Yeah,
I think that's it. So we like 7 and 8. Yeah, we 7 and 8, like 1 point apiece or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good game last night until that final the final seconds.
Yeah, they said it might be an
that was whack.
Brain.
Yeah, that's what they did. They said it's MCL. He out 3 to 4 weeks.
I kind of thought it was either that or a high ankle sprain or something like that.
I thought it was high ankle sprain when they said it was in his knee. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I just don't understand when the dude is on the floor like that, man. If you're going to grab him, just take both of his legs and just like get him off the ground. You don't grab one leg. Everybody knows that. You over there grabbing his leg, twisting it, trying to pull it. All you got to do is be like, you know what? Let me get off the floor, take him off the floor, and then bring him down. You know?
Yeah, because you already had somebody on him.
Right. You don't gotta take his lower body from under him too. Like, come on, man. I'm not saying the play was dirty. I'm just saying it wasn't well thought out.
Was that Jalen Carter on that play? Yeah, that was Jalen Carter.
Right. Hey, man.
Just let him go. He already stuck. It's over.
That's a fact. The dude already grabbed him up top. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Let him just use his momentum to push him away. It's over.
Hey, well, what they gonna do now? I mean, the Malik Willis is gonna start now. Malik Willis, that's the backup, right?
Yeah, King Chris, that receiver did come back to the ball. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta have people to help your quarterback out, because if that receiver didn't come back to the ball, that play doesn't happen. And they don't say it's a great throw.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. The receiver can make a quarterback. It's not the other way around.
We do make quarterbacks. I'm here to let that be known.
Yeah, so
we do make quarterbacks.
Yeah, that pass was short, but he was throwing on the run, so the receiver helped him, came back to the ball instead of just sitting there and just letting the ball hit on the ground.
Gentlemen, I got one thing to say. All you got to do is watch last night's game. Them receivers helped their quarterbacks out the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Them throws to A.J. Brown, them throws to Jalen Reed, come on, man. Just watch the game.
Tackles.
Facts.
And then you're going back to that Ravens game. I think from now on, these guys going to wear some white cleats now. So they in the back of the end zone with a white cleat, so that way they can't tell or not. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar Jackson, man, that was terrible too. He missed Flowers.
We gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
All right, the ball is kicked off. Colorado gets it and returns it to the 25. And that's where they'll start. Shador coming back out again, 21-0 down, 21-0, 6:38 left to go, second quarter.
He needs this.
What do you got? Is that the whole defense? He got the whole defense around him on the sidelines. I guess telling them, what they got to do and work on, but that ain't gonna help.
Yeah, them big boys are different, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Colorado line. Them some big boys on Colorado line, but them boys is getting worked.
I'm talking about Nebraska compared to them.
I know. All right,
Warren
Shador in the shotgun
Sapp
with the hands off to the running back, and he gets about 6 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up for Colorado. Yeah, Nebraska always got the big boys on both sides of the ball, man.
Could have been records.
Mm-hmm.
I'm remarkable, the best in the world. What's going on over there? Yo, they praying? They better.
Shotgun throws over the middle. Good catch by Travis Hunter. Ooh, then he got hit. But great pass, man, by Shador. 1st and 10. First big play. Looked like a play of 30 yards on the play.
Those are the only two that's with it. You need more than 2 players that's with it.
Word, Joe Horn got to be involved.
1st and 10. Shador drops back, passes, way overthrown to Travis Hunter. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Travis Hunter better go as a receiver in the NFL. He gonna be nice.
So you gotta make a choice, pick one position, either defense or offense.
Like he could be a faster version of CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, there's Shermer on the sideline. I forgot he was the Buffs offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 10. Shador drops back, and what is it? A flag? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a flag on Colorado. Probably gonna be a false start. Yeah, Shermer would have been. He's a good offensive coordinator, just not a good coach.
They changed their blocking scheme too, by the way. Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah. They're double teaming the Hutch kid or whatever. I forget his name. I'm sorry.
On Nebraska.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, they're double teaming him, and they're sliding a tight end over. Yeah, they're sliding somebody over, tight end, right? Whatever they want to call them, H back, F back, fullback. They sliding them over to help out with protection. So they sliding all of their plays to the left to stay away from the kid on the right coming at them. I'm just looking at every play that you guys say just to help out with the content.
All right, 2nd and 15. Shador drops back. He throws over the middle and is caught by number 14 for a 1st down. Gain of 17 on the play.
See the protection? Sliding over to the left. People don't know how much that means in the NFL. Sliding your protection and y'all all being in sync, moving one way to give your quarterback more time to read the field. That's a real big deal. We don't talk about it a lot.
1st and 10 at the 28. Shador with the pass to Travis Hunter, and Hunter breaks a tackle and get a 1st down, 10 yards on the play. 1st and 10. Coming up at the 28-yard line.
Now, if you get Shador Sanders a pocket, he gonna eat you up.
Sound familiar, don't it? We're gonna see it all tomorrow.
Can't wait.
And I got shit to say too.
Right. 1st and 10. Shador in the shotgun drops back, passes to Travis Hunter, and catches the pass for a gain of 4 on the play. Second down coming up. Yep. Well, hey, Colorado's trying to get a score here, man. Now, if they can get a score, it's up to the defense to try to hold Nebraska. Try to get back in this game. And Travis Hunter on the sidelines. It looked like his shoe came off. All right. 2nd and 7. At the 12-yard line, Shador drops back, looking, scrambling, and throws a pass to sideline, incomplete pass. 3rd and 7 coming up. Deion tell him to calm down.
Yeah, he got to calm down. That was too. Yeah, you got to stay focused, young sir. Come on now. That was too. You too anxious. You got to calm down. That was an anxious pass right there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. We rooting for you, but you bugging. How you been, okay?
Right.
Everything good, brother?
Oh, yeah, I've been good. Timeout on the floor. Nebraska calls a timeout. But, yeah, I've been good, man. Like I said,
Amen to
just
that.
grinding, these games, man. It's about to get, how it is, about to get hectic with these games coming up. We got a lot of games coming up.
I know, brother. I know.
It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing.
It is. And 2 weeks in a row, I'm going to be in the Lions Den. Tomorrow, I'm going to be at the game. And then I get on the road and travel down to D.C.
Oh, you're going to, okay.
Yeah. I'm involved, bro. I'm back. I got time. I ain't got nobody on my back about nothing. It's just me doing what he does best, man. I'm back in the game.
He's going down to Commanders. Them to see Jaden Daniels in that
Yeah.
game. With the
I got to see that live.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see what the hype about.
The people, you gotta see what the people's champ is about.
But he my champ too, so I can't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an LSU fan, yo. Yeah, you know that. I'm a LSU fan, so I got to see what I, love about my sons as we claim them on the shakedown and in life, So,
yes, son,
but tomorrow I need him to get a little bit upset, frustrated, bruised, battered, and out of whack. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
2 games a year, I need him to be destroyed. He can do whatever he needs to do after that.
3rd and 6, Shador drops back and incomplete pass. So Travis Hunter wanted a flag. Uh-oh. Hunter is upset. But it's Deion. But Shador, his pocket was under pressure. His pocket, his pocket collapsed around him.
What else is new?
So they're gonna have to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, the nerves are starting to set in now. Hunter, man.
All right, the kick is up, and it's blocked. Oh my God! The kick is blocked. No good. 21.
Oh my God!
They fired him. They look like somebody got a hand.
Don't look any further.
A wasted trip.
Oh man.
He said, "What can go wrong will go wrong." What can go wrong?
He might get shut out.
Yo, man. It's the old RoboCop. Come quietly, or we'll be trouble. It's the old RoboCop. Yo, man. Jesus.
They can't get out of their own way.
I wasn't ready for this type of ass whooping.
Right.
I will say this. That's what happens when you're in the limelight like that, too.
Yeah, and you're not humble.
I ain't about being. Well, that's true, but you got a target on your back and you're not that great of a team. This is what happens.
But he does it, Pat. He does it. He goes out there, he talks crazy, and we respect and love you, Prom. But the way he's talking is if they go into the playoffs in the CFB.
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah, I mean, they O-line looks deceiving. They're big, but them boys Boys can't do it right now.
Appreciate the update. Mets Tennessee up 7-3
On
over
NC State.
NC State. Hey, this broadcast is brought to you by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network if you haven't already. The link will be in the chat. We'll be right back after these messages. This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production. They gotta know you're gonna get every team's best effort every week, bro, because they want to shut you up every week.
Oh, Pat, that's why Bud Crawford in there. He walked out with Nebraska.
Yeah.
With his belt. Bud Crawford brought out the Nebraska Cornhuskers in this game.
All they hear is Coach Prime, Coach Prime, Coach Prime.
All right, back to action. Sidearm throw. And the pass is complete for 5 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 coming up. Yeah, that field goal. Oh, that field goal was kind of low anyway. No, it got blocked. They needed them 3 points. All right, 2nd and 5 at the 25. Raiola under center. The ball is snapped. Fakes a handoff, and he gets tackled. 3rd and 5 coming up. No gain on the play. The defense is at least the defense is doing good for right now, but they gotta keep them right. You know, keep them off the field at the 3rd down. Can't get this 1st down though.
That's a big ass dude. Pause. Robinson number
on the
9.
sideline, right?
Yeah.
Corn.
You know what's in his pot. Right? You know what's in his pot. Merle, Paul, can I get a little bit more squirrel? Sure, son.
Right.
All right, 3rd and 6. Right.
That run out, we got some possum in there for you too.
And he gets hit, and it's incomplete. And the defense holds up. Get them on. They got him off the field. So they return, get the ball back. Colorado get the ball back with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left to go before the 2-minute warning. All right, Nebraska set to kick it off. Look like number 10 for Colorado will be receiving the kick.
They needed that stop, boy.
Mm-hmm. All right, the kick is up. And it's a fair catch at the 29 yards. That's where Colorado will start, at the 29. Yeah, they definitely needed that, man. After missing that field goal.
They have to score on this next drive, or it is a problem. It is a problem.
It got 98 passing yards and negative 20 rushing yards. Negative 20. So it's like they can't run the ball.
You know, Colorado is like a mid-major team compared to Nebraska.
Mm-hmm. Right,
3 lines should be on Sanders after the game.
Pass to Travis Hunter, and he catches it for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 should be the 2-minute warning. Yep, 2-minute warning. I was like, that's kind of new with the college football. I got to get used to that.
Right.
So far, man, it's been a first half domination by Nebraska here in the first half. I mean, if Colorado doesn't score, they shut them out in this first half. And who got the ball first? Did Colorado get the ball first or Nebraska?
Yeah, I think Colorado got the ball first.
Oh, well, they got to score here because then that means Nebraska's going to get the ball first in the third quarter.
They're trying to take away everything down the field from Shedeur.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue. You try to throw the ball down the field all the time with this offensive line, it ain't gonna work like that. You need to work the short game, then go to the long game. Pause. Your offensive line ain't ready for the big boys.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all feel Deion Sanders is a proactive coach or a reactive coach?
I'll be honest with you. Damn, I don't know if he's either. I'll be honest with you.
That's real. That's real. Cave?
Well, right now, with Colorado, I think he's more of a reactive.
I mean, yeah. But his reactions ain't even that good when it comes to the bigger teams, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they're just not better than you, they're not coached well enough to overcome some deficiencies, to be honest with you.
Right.
I'm just gonna be real. They're just not that much more talented than you. It's over with. Just like at the HBCU. When they came against a team that was just as talented as them, they always lost. When it came to the championship game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not reactive, Brandon J. Because shoot, when you down 40-0, of course you're gonna get some yards and stuff. Then shit, they ain't even playing hard like that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'll be honest with you, E, I don't really know what type of coach he is.
That's an excellent answer, Pat. And that's the reason why I asked my brothers who know football, you feel me? Because that's something for you guys to think about. And I've been thinking about that for the last couple of weeks. Like, you know, what kind of head coach is he? We all know he's got swag, he's got what he needs, he's going to get his team involved in the way that he sees fit by being, you know, he's a great motivational speaker, on top of tape watcher. He knows talent. That's not the problem. But when you get into these technical mental battles, who are you? Because that's what coaching is. It's a technical game of chess to make a move, and hopefully your talent can execute it. Who are you?
Yeah, well, you know your talent is not as good as other people on the field. You got to scheme that stuff up.
And that's what I mean. There's the technical chess match right there. The question is, I've never seen him win a chess game.
Right.
He doesn't believe in having a good running back. That's for sure.
And they are making stops on these guys. It's third and 15 coming up. What a route
I don't know,
running.
man. E, that's a damn good question, bro. I don't know what type of coach he is. He doesn't know how to slow the game down.
Mm-hmm.
All he knows is
now he's starting to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, timeout Nebraska. 3rd and 14 coming up for Colorado. Look like Nebraska.
And this is not to pick him apart. It's either quick screens or Shedeur Sanders, if he could get enough time to get the ball to Hunter. Or if that Jimmy Horn dude has a mismatch and they'll throw it to him and he has enough speed to get a bunch of yards after the catch. Other than that, they have no run game to speak of.
Right.
Like, and you don't even know what they're doing on defense. I mean, what are they doing on defense? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it's like a bunch of one-on-one battles with them, bro. And they're
And
always
that's
going to
what
lose
he is about.
one-on-one battles across the board. Yeah.
That's what he's about. He believes talent wins football games, which he's
Yeah.
halfway right in that situation. But guess what? Attrition, conditioning, scheme, technique will beat you every time. And when you come against fundamentally sound boys like this Nebraska team, it makes you look out of whack because you haven't come in there technical wise to match technique with technique.
Facts.
All
He's
right.
always
Talent
going to
doesn't
lose.
beat technique.
Oh man, Shador sacked, loss of like 10 on the play, but it's a flag. Let me see if it's gonna be. What's the call?
You think it's roughing the passer?
Nope. Offsides on Nebraska.
Oh, okay. Bailed them out.
Offsides on Nebraska. It was third and
Man,
14 on the play.
Listen, bro. Like these dudes, like, when are you ever going to run a drag route? Like, to give him an option of a quick option. Get that Jimmy Horn dude on a drag route. Like they have, bro. They're always
you
going to
seen the
lose to a
screenplay?
more. No.
All right.
See?
They're always going to lose to a more talented team. They're always going to lose to a team that may be a little bit lesser talented, but they're more technical. The only teams they could beat is a team that's not technical and not as talented as them. That's the only teams they're going to beat, like a North Dakota State.
Right. Shador back in the shotgun. He's scrambling, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. He had nowhere to go. He avoids the sack. He had nowhere to go. But fourth and 9 coming up.
They have no offensive line coach whatsoever.
Yeah,
because they can't say they ain't got the recruits because they got top recruits from everywhere to come and play this offensive line. So they have no offensive line coach, to be honest with you. Like, number 9, oh my goodness.
Robinson on Nebraska, number 9. Van Poppel. And Colorado have to kick back off to Nebraska again.
These are lessons, man. I want everybody to know that word.
Man,
these are lessons.
Nebraska looks like the monsters compared to these dudes,
30-yard line. Nebraska started at the 30. 125 left to go, second quarter.
Colorado looks like an FCS team playing an FBS team.
Facts. Look like they got paid.
And you know they talking on. You know they talking trash on that line to each other. They talking trash to Colorado.
First of all, you got to know where you at. That's number one. You better look around and recognize where you at. Ain't no favors gonna be done where you are, unless you flat out know what you're doing and you coming to win.
Got to pass the gain of 7 on the play. Should be 2nd and 3 coming up. Let me tell you something. I think the closest thing I've seen to this Mahomes and this Raiola thing is that kid from Tennessee when he was trying to, it'd be like he was Allen Iverson. I forgot the dude's name, but he looked like Allen Iverson. In Tennessee. Oh, a pass by Raiola. 18 yards on the play, and it looked like it's a flag on the play, probably for I don't know if it's going to be targeting. Could be targeting.
Man, this looks bad, bro.
Receiver.
This looks bad.
Yeah, yep. With his helmet,
dudes, man, bro.
When Pat say "man, bro" 3 times in a row, it's serious. So man, bro, man.
Could you imagine if they had to play Georgia?
Yeah, I could imagine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, they're going to get excellent field position. They'll get an extra 15 yards on top of that, so they should be at the 32-yard line.
Pat Sherm was frustrated, in case y'all didn't know.
Oh, yeah, he led with that crown.
Yep, he will not be playing for the rest of this game. He will be thrown out.
Targeting with the crown of the helmet. Yep. Just what they didn't need, man. They don't need to go down 28-0 or 24-0.
I can't wait to read Twitter pages this week. All last week. He's a giant. Oh my God, what a dime.
Yep, it's confirmed. He's out. Number 43 is out for Colorado.
Who was he?
What is it? Woods. Oh, now he's in a tent for concussion. He got thrown out. He's in a tent for concussion. Colorado, the player 43. Must have been a linebacker or something. So 1st and 10, Nebraska at the 32-yard line. 56 seconds left to go. Raiola's in a shotgun. Drops back.
Shorty is bad. That was in the black sweatpants.
I'm so happy we could talk like that.
And it's going to be pass interference on Colorado.
Y'all going to talk about that stunner by Northern Illinois today or what?
Yeah, I called it. I knew Northern Illinois was going to play them tough because that coach at Notre Dame don't know what he's doing.
Marcus Freeman.
Yeah. I am not rocking with Riley Leonard.
Yeah, that's definitely
whatever
interference, though. Man, they helped. They just got 30 yards of flag for a team that don't need the help.
Yeah, they frustrated. They bugging now.
All right. 1st and 10. Raiola in the shotgun from the 20. Drops back. Pass home. Oh my God. Pass almost intercepted, and it's a touchdown. What a play by number 14. Pass intercepted and goes into his hand and touchdown. Unbelievable. Oh man. 18-yard touchdown reception. I thought it was an interception.
Oh my God.
27-0 Nebraska awaiting the extra point. Unbelievable, man.
Wow. Man, these boys are trash, bro. How do you not pick that off? How do you not pick that off?
I think that was on Travis Hunter. I want to see if that was Hunter.
No.
Let me see if that was Hunter.
That was a linebacker, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to see the play again. But Travis Hunter looked like he pissed. 28-0 Nebraska. That pass should have been picked. Yeah, it was number 20. That pass should have been picked off.
And they get the ball to start the second half. Good Lord.
Wow. Yep, Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong.
They even let you get away with a hold right there because he pulled himself into it.
So, Pat, what you say? This game is over by halftime.
It's been over.
He said the only thing now is just the formality of what's going to be the final score.
Yeah, how bad of a beating it's going to be.
It's already a little bit to a lot. And I ain't talking about the score. I'm talking about the play on the field. Yeah. Just a little bit of people playing to a lot of people playing.
They got a squib kick. And Colorado and they showing their frustration right now with Nebraska trying to get into it.
What you frustrated for?
That's what
I'm saying, man. You should do your play should be, take it out with your play on the field, man.
Right. Nigga don't that try to handle that after the play. They can do something during the play. Look at these goofy ass dudes, man. These dudes are bad, bro.
The linebacker, right? The linebacker that was covering the running back. I just want to go over this play real quick with you guys. He patted the ball to him with his left hand. He had the ball in his hands just because he couldn't corral it and it came loose. He patted it to the running back in stride.
Stupid.
Here, take this.
Shador rolls out, throws to Travis Hunter for a first down, gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10, Colorado. 34 seconds left to go before the half.
They don't care.
I know, man.
You're like, come on, you want to pad your stats with your boy? Good.
Nebraska just going to try to keep them in front of them and stuff like that, just to let this clock run down.
Is any of this on Shador to you guys?
Shador drops back, and he's almost get pulled down, and he gets hit. Looked like a gain of only 1 on the play.
I really can't put all this on Shador because I just don't think these dudes are being coached well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being honest with you. I don't think these dudes are being coached well.
Dion, you call a timeout. 11 seconds left to go. Dion calls a timeout. 2nd and 7 coming up.
And he's not that fast either.
That dude pulled Shador's
he got hit hard.
He pulled that shirt like.
When Shador gets to the NFL, if you have a nucleus around him, he'll be good. So
that's what the projections are. That's what the projections are. That he'll be better at the next level. Yeah.
Yeah. But if he goes to the team and he think he's going to be some savior, it's not going to happen.
Who's your comp for Shador Sanders when you look at him?
Man, it's hard to tell. Someone that's in the NFL right now or our past NFL quarterback?
Anybody. People may laugh at me, but I see Tyrod Taylor.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I see Tyrod Taylor.
I think he's more accurate than Tyrod Taylor ever could be.
Right.
I think he's Tyrod Taylor that has intermediate game.
Right.
And passes
but if you put him out there in a Daniel Jones situation, oh my God.
He's in one right now.
He's in one right now. That's
exactly.
He's in one right now.
Exactly.
He goes through the same thing Daniel Jones goes through.
Mm-hmm. He's been taking a beating the last 2 years at Colorado.
But at least he got Hunter with him.
Right. He got Travis Hunter.
You put him out there with that offensive line we had with Richie James and them, man, it would have been a disaster.
Right, Shador drops it back, throws to the sidelines to Jimmy Horn. He catches it, gets a first down. To the 43-yard line, 2 seconds left to go. Yeah, and Jimmy Horn too. Jimmy Horn's gonna be an NFL player too.
Yeah. It would be a disaster. And it's not saying that he's a bad quarterback. To be honest with you, you can only really tell bad quarterbacks when they have an offensive line. Somebody like a Nick Mullins or somebody, and even Nick Mullins put up 300 and some yards with Justin Jefferson. So it's.
And yeah, you're right, Iman. He got Daniel Jones' old coach, Pat Shurmur.
It's just
Pat Shurmur had the same issues that he got right now at Colorado, a deficit at the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
I think
so his play calling was limited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, possessions are limited.
Yeah,
play calling
and going downfield. What Pat Shurmur's bread and butter is going down the field, which takes times for routes to develop. And your offensive line can't hold for your quarterback to even get the ball down the field. That's what you're seeing right now.
Looks like Colorado's going for a 61-yard field goal attempt from Feely. I think that's Jay Feely's son. A 61-yard field goal attempt.
Return for a touchdown.
Hey, trying a 61. Let me see. 61-yard field goal. The ball is snapped. Yeah, didn't make it there. No good.
I would have had somebody back there. I don't know why Nebraska ain't got nobody back there.
To catch and try to return it, right?
Yeah, these niggas can better make a 38-yard field goal. 61.
They coasting.
And that's the halftime. 28-0 Nebraska up at the half on Colorado. 28-0. Pat, you're right. Number 9 look like a monster, bro.
Yeah,
he is a monster, brother.
It's a monster.
He out here ripping beavers in half.
Facts. That's exactly what he looks like.
Right. He looked like you put anything alive in front of him animal wise. Come here. He ripping that shit apart. Snapping chicken necks. Everything. He out here.
All right. Hey, you want me to read the halftime, or you want to put share the screen, or just want me to read it all?
This almost looked like, you remember that damn team that was a false high school team? What was it called? Bishop Sycamore?
Oh, yep. The Bishop Sycamore, the one that fooled everybody. Yeah, I don't even know how they fooled.
Could you
ESPN
imagine
and all
if he didn't have Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders on his team, bro? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, I can,
goodness.
Pat. I can't imagine. Because I'm seeing what's happening with them on the team.
Let me tell you something. That Bishop Sycamore thing was the biggest heist in sports history that I ever. It's like, how did that? I mean, they got on national TV on a national broadcast, and was a fake school. How did that happen?
Same way Colorado.
What were they doing? Yeah, what were they doing to even get that type of hype surrounding them?
I have no idea, bro. And that wasn't the first time them same dudes pulled that same thing. They said they did it with another team, high school team before that. I said, how y'all keep allowing these dudes to get in here?
Wow.
Nobody sent nobody to investigate the situation down there.
Right.
Nothing.
I'll be right back, y'all. This is bad, bro.
I'm gonna read off the halftime stats for Nebraska. Dylan Raiola, 14 of 17 for 126 yards passing, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. For Colorado, Shedeur Sanders. What is this? Shedeur Sanders. Let me go back to this. You know, every time I go to ESPN something, man, it's like Xfinity or AT&T things pops up. I don't know why it does that. All right, Shedeur Sanders, 13 for 23, 129 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. As far as receiving, 13 catches, 129 for the Colorado receiving. For Nebraska receiving, 14 catches, 126 yards. Travis Hunter, 7 catches, 72 yards. Will Shepard, 2 catches, 29 yards. Jimmy Horn Jr., the guy last week that had 196 yards catching, only has 2 catches for 21 yards in this game. The Colorado rushing, 9 carries, negative 17 yards rushing in this game. For Nebraska rushing, 17 carries for 87 yards. And as far as the turnovers, let me see. Turnovers, 1 turnover so far by Colorado. And that's the stats, man. So negative 17 yards rushing, 9 carries. It's like they want them to abandon that run game. But yeah, that Notre Dame game. I didn't even watch the game, but I just saw it on my thing as like breaking. It's like breaking news. Notre Dame, you lose to Northern Illinois.
And you know what's crazy? I'm sitting here not recognizing. Shout outs to the Shakedown Media Network, one of the producers, J Rock. His name is J Rock. You know J Rock Cave.
Yeah.
J Rock is a diehard Notre Dame fan. So
oh my God.
all I hear is my phone pinging, ping, 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 ping. I'm like, yo, why my shit going off like that? Let me put it on snooze. Is J Rock going through it? I'm like, yo, what's going on, to the point where and Rock don't say much, but he, every once in a while, he went crazy today. I said, yo, you are wild.
They showing the highlights right now. Okay, number 4, Notre Dame leaping over for the touchdown. 14-13, and then here's the kick. Wow. At Notre Dame. They're saying this is at Notre Dame, the number 5 team in the land, to an unranked team. Yeah, they're gonna move down. They gotta drop them boys down.
They're at least gonna hit 9 or 10 now. After that, they're going at least minimum 10. Minimum 10. They're gonna jump for 5 to 10 real quick after, because remember, the rest of the action ain't even take place yet. It's on.
Wow, I couldn't believe at home, man. I thought this was gonna be like an easy game for Northern, but Northern Illinois, yeah, they're a good team. But come on, man, they're not supposed to be. It should be like Notre Dame controlling the line of scrimmage.
They brought somebody up in the rankings too. Somebody's going to get higher, and then somebody's going to be pulled from the bottom 26, 27 into the top 25. That's what they did. It helped somebody out. Shit crazy though, Cave, man. Shit crazy.
Yeah, I know, man. And it's like in other games, what's that? Bowling Green was up on Penn State early in that game. I thought they were going to upset them too. They were right there. And then what's that? Auburn, man. Auburn goes for a 2-point conversion at the end of a game. It's like, bro, I don't know. What does these teams try to win a game? Just tie the game, send it into overtime, and they didn't get the 2-point conversion. They lost it. They lost the game.
That hero ball, man. Playing hero ball.
I mean, listen, you can go for a 2-point conversion early in the game, but at the end of the game with like 3 seconds left to go in the game, and you only need an extra point to tie. Just tie the game, because if you miss the 2-point conversion, there's no way else you could come back in the game. You see what I'm saying? You might as well go into overtime and take your chances. And Alabama's only up 14-6 at how it started third quarter on South Florida. 14-6. That's it. Yeah, sometimes these teams, like I said, they just take you know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess it's this team they should be. They just worry about the game, the week coming up.
Yo, let's go back to a question E asked about Coach Prime. Can you even name anything Coach Prime is good at coaching?
Yes. Yelling. He's a great vocalist. That's it.
Well,
like seriously.
At his time at Jackson State, he changed that program around, but now he stepped up in in competition now. It's like,
that's because he had a bunch of FBS players coming there.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he changed that coach over there. He changed that program around, which is great. But now he stepped up to the big league, and it hasn't happened, because last year, that first game of the season, I was like, man. I mean, the way their offenses move, I was like, man. They was like the offense was like hurry up offense and all stuff. I mean, that first game of the season, it had everybody fooled. Like, I was like, this what they're gonna be doing all season long. They're gonna be a problem. I don't know if you remember that game where they scored a lot of points. But then 2-3 games later, last year when he first came to Colorado,
TCU,
right? And that was the thing.
They beat Colorado State by a prayer. They beat Nebraska because they were trash.
And then
I forgot who else they beat. But other than that, they got smashed by every other team they played.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It went downhill fast because the way he started off with a bang against TCU, because TCU just played in the national championship game the year before. So he'd be like, man, they beat TCU, and this is his first time at Colorado, with all them transfers. Because I think it was like about 70 players that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like in and out of that program, like, into the portal. Got rid of like 35 and got another 35 in or whatever it was and something like that. And I was like, oh, man, if this is what they're going to be doing against TCU, is they're going to be playing like this all season long, like, like hurry up offense. They only did that for like 1 or 2 games, and that was it. And then they ran out of gas.
You gotta understand that Deion's teams are not just extremely more talented than you, and you have no technical stuff behind you. That's the only way they're going to beat you, and they're barely going to beat you.
Yeah, and the thing with Deion is like, coming in this year is like, I mean, because at the end of last season,
think about it. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying coming in last season, he knew he got beat down in the trenches. You remember, and he said he was going to make an emphasis to get some guys in the trenches for this year coming up. And I'm like, man, these the guys you got, because these guys is like, they got to get their act together, man. Because if not, they're going to get dominated, and it doesn't look this good this season coming up either, man. It don't look good. Because if Nebraska is really bullying you right now and beating the hell out of you, what do you
That's
think the
the
other team's going
low
to do?
part of the Big Ten, bro.
Right.
What a Big 12. Well,
Exactly.
Nebraska's Big 10
12.
or
Big 12.
Big 12.
Big 12.
This is the low end of the top teams, bro. Like people bully on Nebraska like this.
Yeah, if you getting bullied like this, man. Oh no! I'm sorry, Big Ten conference.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Nebraska was Big Ten.
Oh yeah,
they're the low end of the Big Ten.
Yeah, Colorado's in the Big 12. Okay, Colorado's in the Big 12, and Nebraska's in the Big 10 conference. Yeah, they're in the low end. So yeah, but hey, this is Big 10. That's Big 10 football, though. You know, like I said, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Iowa. You know, those are tough physical teams that from the Big 10 conference. Let me see. I think in other scores, let me see some other scores. Alabama struggling too. All right, some other scores. Alabama only up 14-6 early third quarter over South Florida. Third quarter and then third quarter, Missouri's up 31-0 on Buffalo. End of the third quarter, Kansas is up 17-13 over Illinois. And third quarter, LSU is up 23-14 over Nicholls State. And at halftime, Tennessee is up 20-3 over North Carolina State. Let's see some other games. Other games at the halftime, Ohio State up 35-0 over Western Michigan. Oklahoma up 14-6 over Houston at halftime. And second quarter, 6:30 left to go in the game. Clemson up 49-7 over Appalachian State. That's another bad team, Clemson. But Jalen Milroe better get it together. Alabama up 14-6, South Florida. Third quarter at Alabama. And what's Alabama? Alabama's number 4 because number 5, Notre Dame, got upset already by Northern Illinois, 16-14. See you guys on upset alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. So Nebraska I forgot Nebraska. Yeah, Big 10. It's like, yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I just want to what can you say about Deion as a coach? Besides, he brings a lot of publicity.
And his
you can't say that he's very good defensive minded. You can't say he's very good offensive minded. You can't say he's a play caller. You can't say anything. Like, what can you say?
I'm gonna leave out and come right back in, pause, because when somebody calls you, sometimes it knocks the volume out of whack for some reason. So I'm gonna come right back so we can have this discussion before the game starts again.
Okay. That O-line that Bama got Milrose killed out there. It looked like Bama fumbled the ball against South Florida. But they say 14-6, and hey, man, they on upset alert too. At home. People don't want to be around that circus. Yeah, the thing with Deion and stuff like that, you can say he's bringing his Louis bag and all this stuff is like, yo, and these coaches like, yeah, bring that bag. Bring that bag. Yeah, man. Before you start doing that, you got to be humble, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to get humble, change these guys around. There go E.
Yes, sir. I'm back. So I was listening to you brothers talk to me because somebody called the bat phone. Y'all know what that means. But yeah, I agree with you, Pat. And Cave, you said something very profound. You don't know. People don't think profound is sometimes when you don't know. It's a statement. No, when you said I don't know, that was profound because you didn't lie. You was openly honest, and you couldn't find anything to actually answer the question. it ringed in Pat's mind. That's the reason why he came back and said, Joe E, I want to go back to that question because it was a really good question. Now, I said that in my mind. You two are the first two brothers that I asked that question. But I would love for anybody to come to me and say, yo, this is the kind of coach Deion Sanders is. Because we haven't gotten a chance to see any of the kind of coach that he is. He either wins a game, gets destroyed in 4 of them in a row, wins a game, gets destroyed again for 4 in a row. So you don't really see coaching when you're losing. You only see losing because they feel you're not coaching. Now, when he was in the FCS, right, at the HBCU, it looked like ringers versus anybody until he ran into actual kids that was in the program for 2-3 years together that grew together. You feel me?
That's
And he
why
was
they never
out.
won
Yeah,
the championship game.
exactly, because he was always out coached in the championship game. So is he talent dimensional? A lot of people don't know what that means. I'll explain. If you're talent dimensional, you feel like, you know what? I got the best this, I got the best that, I got the fastest this, I got the strongest that, and we gonna go out here and we gonna kick some ass. And that's the mentality. And that's cool. But somebody who says, I have a technically sound this, a technically sound that, a route running this, and a scheme to prevent that will beat you every time. And that's why it happens.
Look, they went 4-8 last year. They won their first 3 games against Nebraska, TCU, and Colorado State. Got destroyed by Oregon. They were getting destroyed by USC until USC took the brakes off of them. They beat Arizona State, who was awful last year. They got beat by Stanford, who was awful last year. Beat by UCLA, beat by Oregon State, beat by Arizona, beat by Washington State, and beat by Utah. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't know. And damn, his coaching staff, only person you can think of is Pat Shermer. His coaching staff, what do they do?
You know, who you got?
Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp.
Remember, Warren Sapp is there now.
Warren Sapp is not officially a coach, though, but Warren Sapp is out there.
Oh, what do you say? South Florida was a 31-point underdog. Yeah, they sure were, and they giving Alabama all they can handle.
Listen, man, the game has evolved. You ain't stomping no mud holes in nobody just because they ain't got a name.
Oh, yeah. If you go in there overconfident, you can lose. Yeah. Definitely.
That was any given Saturday.
Yeah, and now they could be running Deion's name with Florida State job if it becomes available, but I don't know, man.
Like, I can't see how they can go from practice and come out here and think they're going to do something. Your practices can't be that good at Colorado.
First of all, I want to know what the halftime speech was like.
Yeah, me too. He's like, you're getting your butt whipped, man. I don't want to see what they're going to
I need to know.
Friday going to come out with.
That's a fact. I need to know, what do you say? Listen, we just going to keep chopping away, one play at a time. No, you down 28-0. Your ass got to get involved.
This team has no real scheme. They have no real identity.
Nope.
It was all good a week ago.
They barely beat North Dakota State. I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, but you got to realize, though, he's a giant. Dime with a throw. Oh, my God. Daniel Jones could never brought that man name up in a college game. The man been 6 years removed from school.
Yeah, I know, man. That's the
best.
I thought they were supposed to make everybody better and shit like that. I don't understand.
Right.
Right. And Jimmy Horn's a dog, right? At wide receiver. He only got 2 catches in this game for 21 yards.
Because you know why? Fam called scheme and the technique. That cornerback, let me tell you something, man. On that pick 6 with Shedeur Sanders, That cornerback played the perfect technique to that situation. He backpedaled, backpedaled, but he kept his eyes on Shedeur Sanders the whole time while keeping his man in front of him so he could break on that pass. Shedeur Sanders did not realize how he did not give up much cushion, but he was able to recover. While the ball was in the air, the cornerback already saw the throw in motion, came to recover, grabbed the ball out the air, and walked into the end zone because he made the receiver commit.
I don't get it, man.
Walked
they have
into the end
no
zone.
real fundamentals. Like it's just talent, bro. And
And that's what I said.
Other talented teams, that ain't gonna work.
Right. Exactly. So now we know what kind of coach he is. He's a talent artist.
Like
That's what he is. He's a talent schematic coach. That's it. That's what he is. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. So we should be doing this, we should be doing that. But what you got to understand, the game is won Wednesday to Saturday.
Yeah.
Wednesday to Saturday is when the game is won.
He's just like Nick Sirianni, because if that talent leaves Philadelphia, he's fired immediately.
Nick Sirianni's
Stop the
like
commercials,
Steve Kerr, man.
Feel me? Yeah, but stop the commercials because it takes time to make commercials. Stop the commercials. I just want to tell everybody who I have a deal with for the next couple of months, I ain't doing no commercials.
Yeah.
Stop the commercials.
If you're really serious about this.
All right, start of the third quarter. Kick is up. Nebraska gets the ball, and they at the 23-yard line. That's where they're going to start. Talking to Matt Rule. So we'll see on this first possession if Colorado can make a stop or anything, man. See what they're going to do.
Or if Nebraska's going to keep on steamrolling. Right now, all you're showing me is this is just publicity.
All right, 1st and 10, under center. Raiola under center gets the handoff to the running back, and he gets stopped at the right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be second down coming up. Should be the 2nd and 9 coming up, or 2nd and 10. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Big Ten against the Big 12 in this game. And Big Ten is kicking the Big 12 butt. All right, 2nd and 9. Raiola's in the shotgun. The ball is snapped, drops back. Incomplete pass. Well, Colorado's talking. He's talking mess too. It's like, bro, you're down 28-0. 3rd and 9 coming up. You should just like past Nebraska. They at the bottom of the Big Ten. All right, the ball is snapped. It's Raiola in shotgun. Drops back. Evades, throws, and is caught. And he's still short of the first down. A gain of 7 on the play, but it's going to be 4th down coming up. So the Colorado defense holds. As they should get the ball.
That's a good start.
It's a great start for them in the second half.
I know people might think I'm bugging right now, but this is the most pivotal drive of the game to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
This is the most pivotal drive of the game to me. Right here, right now.
Yeah, this will tell you in the beginning of the third quarter if they're gonna lay down or they're gonna keep fighting.
And this ain't 3 either. Let's get that out there.
Right, they need a 7. They need a 7. The kick is off, and number 10 has the ball, and he gets to the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. Good return.
Oh, you got great field position too?
Yeah.
At the 41. Yeah, you're right, E. Like I said, it's going to tell me if you're going to either lay down or you're going to stand up.
Right, and we all know. It's either you're going to piss sitting down or you're going to piss standing up. We're going to see. Man. I don't care nothing about
Yeah,
the jeans, the chains. I don't care about none of that.
I see why they can't get no run in the middle. Like number 9 is in there, man. They got some big dudes on that.
Yeah, that dude is first round.
That big corn-fed dude.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't even know their defensive line coach was Terrence Knight and used to play in the NFL from Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence Knight is the defensive line coach for the Huskers. All right, Sanders with the pass and drops back, looking for somebody, throws, and it is completed to number 10. First down, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What's his name? Wheaton or something like that?
Number 10. Let me see.
No, he's gone.
It's Wester. L. Wester.
Wester. Yeah, Wester.
Wester. All right. Looked like it was a gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10.
Slap.
Sanders in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. And the pass is underthrown. Incomplete. He had some pressure coming from the outside. Looked like the corner made it like a corner blitz. Pace about and number 0 is a big dude too. Number 0, Hut, whatever his name, Hutmeyer or Hut.
That's what I was talking about earlier. That's what I was talking about earlier, where they started double teaming him. Yeah, they started doubling him.
He's in the jersey held out. That could have been a holding call right there.
There's some no offense, some 2 big ass white boys in the middle of that line, boy.
All right,
somebody going round 1.
Throws to Travis Hunter and his gain of 9 is going to be 2nd and 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that's a holder. He pulled his whole jersey off his shoulder pad.
I guess they just like, you know what, you guys getting beat. We just gonna let you slide with that one because that was a definite hold.
Can't let you get embarrassed too much.
Boy's taking enough of me now. Come on.
Between 9 and 0, man, them dudes is monsters in there. D tackles. 3rd and 1. Shedeur drops back. Pass. And it is caught by number 14. 1st and goal. A pass of 40-yard completion to Shepard.
Will Shepard from Vanderbilt.
It's a 36-yard completion. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Great concentration on that, man.
How do you feel about the throw?
The throw one that we get excited about was a good ass adjustment by the receiver.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I asked.
Those to number 10 is a loss on the play. It looked like a loss of 5 on the play. He probably should have just dropped that. He probably should have just not even catch that ball.
I mean, you want to say he did back shoulder, but he wasn't really trying to do that. It was just a great play by the receiver.
Right. Shedeur, you got number 9 took Shedeur down on that, even though so it's 2nd and goal at the 10. Shedeur's in the shotgun. He's coming up the line.
Gotta get a touchdown here, man.
He's back. And the ball is snapped. Shedeur drops back, and the pass is tipped off the edge. Bullock.
I ain't gonna lie, number 9 is fast to be that big.
Yo, he is that's a well-balanced breakfast over there, man.
Man, what?
That's a well-balanced breakfast over there, man. That dude is slight of foot.
Now that dude is nice.
Yeah, that dude is slight of foot to be that big, man. Pause.
Right.
Look at his feet. Yeah, but look at his feet. When the ball is hiked, look at his feet.
He's disciplined.
Right.
All right. 3rd and goal.
Like a baby JJ Watt out there almost.
Shedeur drops back, gets out of a sack, looking for somebody, looking, and the pass is batted down. Incomplete. They're gonna have to settle for a field goal. 4th and goal.
This shit is whack, bro.
I know you see them things like, yo, them 2 defensive tackles are 9 and 0.
Yeah,
big guys.
Yo, havoc, and they double teaming them both. 9. Yeah, look at his feet.
Number 18 ain't bad either.
Matt Rule got some guys over there at Nebraska.
Yeah, he has up the field technique. A lot of people need to understand what that means. He has up the field technique, man. Getting in around, up and under, he has technique.
28-yard field goal, and he gets that one. Man, I thought that one looked like it was going to be blocked. Finally on the scoreboard, 28-3, Nebraska.
They on his ass, pause.
They are.
They are on his ass, bro. Like I can't even say it any other kind of way because I'll mess up the truth. And I don't want to mess the truth up. They are on his ass. He got beef this game. You hear me? That's what beef look like. If anybody need to know what the word beef is, Shedeur Sanders got beef with Nebraska.
Yeah, he got beef with everybody. You want to show your watch every time you score?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, all these guys get up for these games because before the game they get all this press clipping and all this talking before the game, so they tired of hearing that stuff, you know. So they want to go out there and kill them.
Pat, what's the word on Twitter? I need some words.
Oh shit!
You know, Twitter's going
I need
crazy.
some words. No. Because last week I couldn't stop my feed from every play he made that everybody would clip. I think I ain't never seen nobody watch more film in my life than last week.
Because he threw for over 400 yards on North Dakota State.
Yeah, tale of 2 weeks, isn't it?
QB school. Gotta be tough when you watch your kid get hit hard again and just forget you're in charge of timeout.
Now him I respect. Because he's unbiased with the conversation. QB school. I like his commentary.
Now they get ready to blame Sherman.
Oh,
the play
no.
calling, like, you can't blame.
I bet not see that. I bet not see that. I'll go get a bottle of wine just to argue. I better not see that. I better not see nobody blame Pat Shermer for what's going on.
There's a report. Any NFL fan more than 9 years old could have told Deion that voluntarily allow Pat Sherman to call plays for your son.
I'm good.
Before he enters the NFL draft is an incredibly dumb idea.
Okay, now it's a dumb idea, but last week it was a great idea. Pat Shermer was the greatest thing since sliced bread and glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme. But now, here we go. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Cut it short. Cut it short.
They ain't gonna talk about that Nebraska D line though. They ain't gonna talk about that line. That line is serious, man.
Oh no, we gonna talk about it. He getting his ass whipped, and that's it.
Chase Daniel, true freshman Dylan Raiola is going head to head with Shedeur Sanders and is easily the better QB on the field.
You knew it was coming, man. You knew it was coming.
I'll be honest with you. Shedeur Sanders is not getting drafted in the first round if it keeps going like this.
First of all, I asked everybody personally what the hype train was over. I have never seen him take a game over in a big game and win it. I've never seen him win a big game on his arm. That's just the truth. I'm never going to put nobody down. But I've never seen us get on a show and be like, yo, that game last night, Shedeur Sanders showed he is the real deal. Not once.
I mean, not against good teams, no.
That's what I'm talking about, Pat. Something that we could say, listen, he came in as an underdog. He let it be known. He put college football on notice. Not at all.
All right. 1st and 10. Raiola hands off to the running back, and he gets out the backfield, and he gets a first down, a run of 11. They had him in the backfield. They had him. Bad tackling, man. Let me see who.
Yeah, that's true.
24.
I mean, against a team where you thought they were gonna get their butts whooped, they literally got their butts whooped.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's just big boy football right there.
All right, they can play. Raiola hands off again. Gain of 3. Yeah, that dude's number 0. What's his name? On the Nebraska, Nash Hutmeyer. He's 6'4", 310.
And number 9 is like he's about 6'5", 330.
Yeah, I'm gonna see his number 9 should be Robin or something like that.
And you see with Shiloh, one little nick, he
2nd and 8,
gone.
Raiola, fake handoff, throws to the flats, and no gain. 3rd and 8. Hey, Colorado defense, they could make a stop here. Where's Robinson? How's Robinson at?
But if Colorado plays like this against the rest of the good teams they play, I will say this, he might not be a first-round pick. But they have a huge media team behind them, so they'll be able to get him in there.
So it's safe to say.
Drops back. And hey, they come up with the stop. Hey, Nebraska, like I said, Nebraska's off the field, so Colorado get the ball back. Good stop by the Colorado defense.
But you know what it is, right? What I like to do, and I don't know if you know this, Man Cave, or not, and this is for the people as well. When you guys call the game, right? What I like to do is I watch the play that you guys called right over after you call the play to notice the little nuances or knickknacks that may have took place during that play because we only saw it in one frame. So that gives us 6 different sets of eyes, right? So I'm able to watch the play over after you twice. Watching it with you, then I watch it one more time after you, so I know exactly what I'm looking at and I'm examining. The Colorado Buffaloes are completely being out-physicaled in this motherfucking game, and that's it.
That's plain and simple, just like you put it. Right.
Like I said, they lucky it's Nebraska, because if it was somebody like USC or Ohio State, somebody like that, my goodness.
Well, the thing with Matt Rule is like he did it at Temple, he did it at Baylor. Now he looked like he's going to try to do it at Nebraska. He's a good college coach, just not a good NFL coach. So he's just back in his elements right now.
Well, his element is definitely thunder, because that's what he bringing to Deion Sanders.
And it's personal between the coaches, because I don't believe these coaches believe Deion is a coach.
Absolutely not. And every time they get on the field against him, they want to embarrass him. They want to embarrass him.
Facts.
You saw how Oregon coach acted last year? He didn't take his foot off the gas. He wanted him to recognize who he was in here with. Oh, you think you could just step up to this level and be the man you think you are? Mr. Loudmouth, Mr. Overly Impressive, Mr. Talk a Lot, Mr. Commercials. Oh, and now they're giving you food with your family in commercials. Okay, watch this. Don't eat my wings. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
he took that shit very personal.
They're trying to eat the potato salad, the mashed potatoes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Aflac commercials, Geico commercials. Yeah, he wasn't playing. He was not playing. And Bo Nix either. He tore their asses up. Let's get that out there.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He tore their asses up. He wasn't playing.
They had like 4 touchdowns in like 1 quarter, didn't they?
That's a fact.
And this is Nebraska. This is the butt of the Big Ten.
Right.
Right.
They ain't been a powerhouse since who?
Shit. Eric Crouch?
This is what I'm talking about.
Back in 94?
Come on now. When the last time Nebraska sent a quarterback to the NFL?
Facts.
I can't think offhand.
That's my point. Now we gonna get a bunch of cornerbacks, offensive linemen, defensive linemen. We gonna get that. But they ain't sending no quarterbacks to the NFL.
They about to send one in 3 years.
Right.
Number 1 overall, too.
Amukamura went to Nebraska, am I right?
Yep. Prince Amukamura.
Yep. All right. Shador's in the shotgun. Hands the ball off. And he gets about 5 on the play to number 7. Who's that? Let me see what his name.
And Cam Ward ate their ass up last year too.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. It's not a game. Colorado's just giving people exposure for TV.
Yeah, that's it.
Second and
That's what I'm
4.
saying. That's the
Throws in
only
the
thing you can
shotgun.
say about Coach Prime. That
Throws the
he
sidelines to number
brings
7. He
ratings.
gets a first down and more. Oh, he's up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 25 on the play.
He brings ratings. That's about it.
Right. And I'm going to play against him because I need the ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Look at their coaches. People ain't gonna like me when I say this, man. It's like a movie scene over there with their coaches. It's like they acting.
Good hard run. Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're acting.
Yeah, number
Real
7.
quick.
Don't be surprised if Prime leaves and Sherman becomes the head coach after this year.
And then they start winning.
Nebraska got an injured player walking on field, Judy. That's a big guy too.
Yo, I'm telling you. Can somebody real quick, without Googling, tell me what a corn husker is?
I don't know what a corn husker
no.
is.
0 and 9 is corn huskers.
Corn, right? He's
0 and 9 are corn huskers.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they are.
That's what a corn husker is. You want to know what it is? Huttenmeyer is a corn husker.
Facts.
You got Pat over there choking.
That's what it is, right there.
Like a nigga they take a pail of corn and just shuck it in 2 seconds.
And
that's a fact.
Sacked. Shador gets sacked. It looked like he got hit in the head with the helmet, but they ain't called it. Man, that line is coming. Yeah, he did get hit by number 18 in the helmet.
Number 18 is a player too. This Nebraska defensive line, man, they got some players, bro.
Yes, they do.
Number 18 is nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2nd and 16. Shador in the shotgun. 7 minutes left to go, third quarter. He drops back, passes to Hayden, number 7, out of the backfield, and he gets about 5. So it's going to be 3rd down and 11 coming up. Yeah, and Nebraska, they got the players and they fast too. But like I said, then you see them against like the other top Big Ten teams and they're gonna get annihilated.
Mm-hmm.
But with Raiola this year, it might be a little bit different. Who knows?
I think this defensive line is the difference maker for Nebraska. They're actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Them cornerbacks is holding it down too.
Yeah, they ain't got nobody to go against. They got us Travis Hunter.
3rd and 10 at the 41. Shador drops back, running, scrambling, looking, throws, and it's completed, but it looked like Horn is out of bounds. But that pressure was coming too. They was coming. Shador's running for his life. He's running for his life out there.
And these offensive linemen for Colorado should be ashamed of themselves.
The same way the Giants offensive linemen should be ashamed of themselves, giving up 86 sacks.
Right.
Oh, he just with his foot, man. I thought it was going to be a catch. He just missed.
Man, Sanders be taking a beating in there, boy.
They're going to blame Colorado offensive line. Watch.
You want to take a look at that? Let me see. Did he catch it? But his foot was coming off. It looked like his foot was coming off the ground. It's close.
Man, they get beat like this in all these games. They're going to come up with an injury for Shador and sit him.
He can't keep taking hits like this, man. He can't keep taking hits.
We know all about that, don't we, gentlemen?
And it's only going to get worse. They call it incomplete pass on the field. Yeah, I think they still is gonna stay. Let me see. Man, that was close.
Man, Kid Cowboy, man. This Colorado team, man. Good Lord. All right, you got G.R. Schwartz. Sherman isn't a good offensive coordinator, but that's not the problem. The issue with the CU offense is the sole purpose is highlighting Sanders. That's it. That's the offense, and that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's an absolute fact. That's what they're going into the season for. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make my son the #1 pick in this year's draft.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you think about that, you get your son get some nil deals in high school, right? If you get some high school, that's where it starts. High school, some nil deal. And
I mean, they got money. They ain't never want for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Call stand, so it's 4th down. Colorado kicks.
And I will say this: if that is true, man, that's horrible for the rest of them players.
What?
Your whole job, your whole college career was to make sure that this dude gets drafted high. That was the only sole purpose they had you. Man, that's bad, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. I hope that's not the case, but man, it's looking like it, bro.
What, like this whole thing of coaching to get his son drafted?
Yeah. Because you know Shiloh was wilding out when they left Jackson State.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to leave Jackson State.
He did not want to leave Jackson State.
Because I mean, he was in his elements,
right? I think he even knows that he's not going to be like that in the NFL. Yeah, the way he playing, he might not even get drafted.
Then this could be another LeVar Ball situation.
LeVar Ball boys can play.
Yo, that's a fact. They just can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
right.
The third one, Jello can't play, but LaMelo and Lonzo, they can play. Like they've shown.
Right, Lonzo just can't stay healthy. LaMelo got the gifts. He got gifts.
That nigga,
what?
Went from like 5'5" to like 6'9" in like 2 years.
And the handle didn't go nowhere.
The handle is there. Like he can play.
Yeah, he got skills, bro. Team. Yeah, he can play. You feel me? He can. You definitely will. LaMelo Ball came to the Knicks. It ain't happening. But I'm just saying, we would have been okay. Like, okay,
LaMelo Ball over there with the Clippers or somebody.
Shit, let him go to the Pelicans and give his brother up.
Yeah.
Let them switch places.
No, you know Lonzo in Chicago.
Oh, he in Chicago now, right?
Like the past 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like whatever kind of injury what he got, I don't want.
If he go over there with the Pelicans with CJ McCollum and Zion, and, the other boy
Brandon Ingram,
his own.
Yeah, let him go somewhere like that, or let him go to a Sacramento team with DeAndre Fox and Sabonis over there. Let him go somewhere like that, man.
And you want to know how I know them boys are real? Because they took Ball off TV.
Facts.
Because the way he was speaking, they took him off TV. They let Deion do what he want. Lonzo Ball was talking that noise. Like, shit, put them boys together, see what they do.
The Pelicans gonna be tough anyway. They got DeJounte Murray now at the point. They finally got a point.
That's right.
That's a fact.
So that dude is a beast, man. Because McCollum is really a 2 guard. So now they got their point guard, a defensive point guard, 2-way player. They just need a real big, like a big. Because I think Valanciunas is gone, but
this is how I know these dudes don't really be knowing football. Somebody said on that post, it's not the purpose, it's the personnel. What else they gonna do? Well, no, you build a team.
I just hate the week-to-week excuses, Pat. When you bust, when you win a close game versus North Dakota State, you got a bunch of shit to say, right? But once he comes up against a powerhouse, which is a lower powerhouse, right, in Nebraska, the same team they beat last year. Don't forget that. Remember, they beat Nebraska last year. Now what? And you got better players to beat a lesser team last year. 65 to 70% of Nebraska's roster is the same from last season.
But you
Yeah,
can't be consistent like
continuity.
us. Because I was talking like this last week when they beat North Dakota State. I said, man, look, they play a better team than it's on.
Right. It's called player development.
All right.
Off-season program.
What are they doing to develop their players? I don't understand it.
With the ball. 1st and 10. A pickup of 13 on the play, man. 28 threes.
That's how I know that they're not coaching like that over there at Colorado, because all they wanted to do was go to the portal and get a bunch of players from other teams that they thought were good. There's a reason why a lot of those dudes were in the portal, because they couldn't cut it at the teams they were at.
Wales, what's good, bro?
What's going on, Wales?
All right.
Shout outs to the greatest editor on the planet, man.
Right.
Wales, my dude.
Wales.
You got to think, you're getting the players that these dudes couldn't cut it on the starting teams from the other play on the other teams.
Right.
And you think you're gonna get a bunch of those dudes and put them together and they just gonna turn into a freaking powerhouse? No. That's really shallow thinking. That's what they think on Twitter. Oh, if I could grab a bunch of guys that got a name from another team, we're gonna be all right. No, nigga, you got to coach.
Running that thing now. 1st and 10 now. Get a first down. Travis Hunter limping.
Yeah, he gonna be limping.
Too many snaps.
Try to get in there and mix it up. Yeah, he's playing on both sides of the ball.
Now he's gonna be a top pick regardless of what happens.
Because he's nice.
Yeah,
he is nice.
And look at this fool. He's gonna sit there and flop and almost. That's why Hunter is limping, because he flopped it to Hunter, dummy. What you flopping for?
Who said backups? Yeah, and the good thing with Hunter, whatever team he goes to, I mean, he probably gonna go as a wide receiver, but in a pinch, if the team is, he could play cornerback too if they really need him to at some point, because he understands both sides of the game.
NFL and focus on receiver, because
I know.
If you focus on receiver, he is gonna be a problem. He's a fast receiver line.
Drops back. That's the number 17. That's gonna be a flag. I know it's coming back. Holding on, Nebraska.
Let me ask you a question, fellas. Why would you even allow him to play cornerback in a game where you down 28-3 when you can get him rested for offensive snaps to allow you to get back into the game, possibly?
Right. You mean to tell me that I know you got some other cornerbacks that's just sitting there needing to play. You could play them and, save his energy for the offensive side. Right. Especially
and my question is then, right, that's what I'm talking about. You save a dude's energy pause for the offensive side of the ball so we could at least get back into the game. Like, why even make him play cornerback and have to come back out and be a two-way player when you can save all of that for him to actually get free, break free on these routes, and do what's necessary? Right now, all he's doing is he's sitting around helping in run support. We know damn well he too light to fight and too thin to win in that shit.
Second and 21, Raiola pass sidearms for 7 yards. Yes, it is Deion's team. Another flag. Yeah, Raiola, he's doing his Patrick Mahomes with the sidearm passes. You're going to make all these guys on Twitter go crazy, right? You see that, Mahomes?
And it was just a normal dump off.
Right.
Now, if he would have took that for a touchdown. Did you see that pass by Raiola? What do you mean? He just dumped it off to him. He took it 90 yards.
Well, I mean, he could do that when his offensive line is dominating Colorado. But if that's another dominating, he ain't going to have time to do that sidearm stuff.
And let me tell you how these dudes are. Now everybody on Cam Ward.
We've been talking about that boy for 3 years, man. 3 years, brother. 3 years we've been talking about that kid. That's why I don't got nothing to say, man.
He's convincing me, man.
Oh, man. You ain't even know who he was.
First down, Nebraska pass of 25.
That's ridiculous.
Over the middle. 1st and 10. He was open all over the middle. Number 24, number 87.
As he should be.
He got behind the linebackers. Yeah, they're just toying with Colorado, man. If they really want to, they could just keep their foot on the gas on
That's
this.
easy. That's so easy. A former walk-on out there looking like a decent tight end against him.
Yo, the referee, I just want y'all to know.
Number 17 gets a first down and is going, wow, a gain of 26 on the play. Yo, he looks like Wan'Dale Robinson. He got the same number 17, Barney Jr. on Nebraska. Number 17, small like Wan'Dale.
Yeah, niggas are trying to get their stats up in this game.
True.
He do like Wan'Dale a little bit. Wan'Dale's a lot faster though. A lot quicker than him. Remember, Wan'Dale came from Nebraska too. He went from Nebraska to Kentucky.
To Kentucky, yeah.
Back home, yep. Raiola with the ball, fakes the handoff, throws it out. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At this point, when a team is coasting like this in the 3rd quarter, that shit gotta hurt. That shit gotta hurt, man. Like, I don't remember being a part of. I mean, I'll go back and look at the scores, but I don't remember being baked like this in games, man. I think that may be one of my issues. Like, maybe if I'd have been baked in a couple of games, I'd have been like, you know what? I know what it feels like to be blown out. I don't know what that shit feel like.
There's not one player on this Colorado defense that's like, besides Hunter, that you like, yeah, he's nice. Like, no.
Yeah, not a linebacker, not a DT, nothing. He ain't even got a scouting report.
Nope.
Yeah, nobody has a scouting report on anybody on this team besides Shadur Sanders and Hunter. And maybe Horn. That's it.
You see why that in and around worked, right? To the Rondell Robinson type of player that we was talking about, Barnett Jr. You know why it worked? Because they were able to out-physical them on the edge on the left side. They sealed the whole left side off, and Colorado players couldn't do nothing about it with the tight end and the running back. The tight end and the running back sealed the whole left side off. Opened up a gap of 12 to 14 yards up the field. It's called getting your ass whipped.
He cramped up.
He tired. Might as well just pour the Gatorade on your legs at this point.
And they're giving him some banana and some Gatorade, man.
Yeah, that's it. Hit him with a potassium shot, 850 milligrams.
I'll pull Hunter out, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. He wouldn't play the rest of the game.
Yep, get him.
Like, I'm not gonna get your value twisted like that. We good.
Colorado, another defensive player is leaving the game. He's going to the tent, number 97. Yeah, you might as well let the backups play, man, because you ain't coming back in this game, man.
This shit is terrible, bro.
Hey, Pat, what we say with Dion, that them shades went off in the 1st quarter. They ain't come back on.
Man,
he said he knows this is.
Shit, you about to start not winning shades, period, in the 2nd.
Right. Over the pass. And
come on, the shade from the shining that everybody doing against them. They shine on in these games. And I made the stop.
4th down coming up. Look like they had a field goal range. End of 3rd quarter. 28-3 Nebraska.
You know shit real when your name is Bo Kirker.
Shit is real.
No, that's the 87. That's an offense. That's a tight end for Nebraska. Yeah, his name is Bo Kirker.
So what you fellas think the Packers going to do, man, the next 4 weeks? Are they going to let Malik Willis do it, or are they going to try to trade for a quarterback?
Nah, they're going to let it ride out for 1 week. They're gonna see how he has one start, and if he actually wins that start, Malik Willis is going to be playing for playing. If that
And
made
if he
sense to
don't,
you guys.
Malik Willis gonna get destroyed.
Who they
and
play
if he
next?
don't, and let me see. Hold on. And if he looks bad, they're gonna make a trade. You think they're gonna trade for Drew Lock?
Why did he come up? Can we? I have to ask you that question, Dave,
I'm
because I
saying
love
the
you.
backup. They
You're
need
my brother.
They need a quarterback,
Yeah,
right?
but
Hey,
why did Drew Lock name come up?
because people say Drew Lock is a good quarterback, so it's like, hey, if he's a
You
good
don't say
quarterback,
he's a
and the
good
team needs a
quarterback
quarterback.
because he's on the same team with Daniel Jones, and they just want any quarterback to play besides Daniel Jones.
Because to me, Malik Willis is better than Drew Lock. To me,
fact. I'll be right back, fellas. That just man.
That question sent you out there to the gulag.
Hey, it's sent to the gulag, but hey, or they could trade with the Bears. What's that quarterback up? Benton, that backup. Remember that dude that played last year?
Yeah, that number 17. He's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, he all right on the low.
Beijing, or whatever his name is, Baggett. Oh, their next game is
Badger
at home against the Colts. Against the Colts.
Yo, that's a winnable game for Malik Willis, man. That's a winnable if he can get them boys right, because he got 5 wide receivers. I try to tell everybody that last year. The only person that was respecting me on that conversation was my brother over there, Pat. He got 5 wide receivers, bro. If he can get them right, and they can scheme for Josh Jacobs to get the rock, pound the rock against the Colts, and he just don't make no mistakes and win the game, he'll win himself another week of starting. This is his debut to show who he really is, because his team is way better in Green Bay than it was at Tennessee. There's no lack of talent around this boy now. So we get to see the real Malik Willis.
Hey, guess what? Because after the Colts, I think they play the Titans in Tennessee, I believe.
Come on, man. This is your time to shine, young boy. This is your time.
Crazy, right?
Man, I would be hitting the books with the laboratory. You couldn't bring me out the film room right now. What's up? Y'all have to call me in the hallway. What's up?
Yo, man, you can make this up, man. After the Colts at Tennessee, he returns home to Tennessee to see if he could play.
Oh my God! And the dude that they drafted because they felt he couldn't get it done is going to be against him in Will Levis. They drafted Will Levis the very next year after drafting him. I would be, you couldn't pull me out that film room, man. I'd be in there night and day and night. And Dontavian, Jaden, Christian, listen, I just need y'all to come out here, man, and run these extra sets with me. 100 passes, 20 to each of y'all, man, real quick. What? Yeah. I'm throwing 100 passes, 20 to each receiver right then and there.
Hey, these dudes are going for it on 4th and 14. Oh no, they kicked it off. Because Raiola looked like he kicked it. He kicked as a touchback, and so I thought they was gonna go for it, man. I thought it was like, we disrespecting their defense, but Colorado gets that to 25. But yeah, man. But and he should know Tennessee. I mean, he was just there. He knows their plays. So.
I'm telling you, listen, this kid has a chance to make a mark for himself in the NFL right now. If anybody can make a mark right now, it's Malik Willis. Malik Willis goes out and wins 2 of the next 3 games, and he's in good shape. He's in good shape.
What they getting for? I think it was a 7th round pick. I think it was like a 7th round pick. Yeah,
like a 7. This is where you make it happen.
But sometimes, even with this, it's like, if he goes out and show out in these games, hey, another team could trade for him, like how they did Trey Lance. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
You're auditioning for some other team.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is your time to be like, look, I can't allow myself to be taken away from my dream. This is this kid's dream. I can't allow myself to be taken away from that. Like, yo, this is it. And I get with the least receiver too. I get with a Wicks.
Yep.
I get with a Dontavian Wicks first and go, yo, let's come out there with me, brother. Let's go.
Yep. Like I said, it's set up nicely. He playing the Colts at home, you know, in Green Bay, and then after travel to Tennessee, travel back home to Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So hey, this is his time to shine. We'll see if the Packers will give him a shot, but I think they will.
Yeah, I know for a fact that he's going to have his first start. It's early in the season. As long as they can keep themselves within contention or in range of the playoffs, it's not a problem.
Yep.
Again, he's playing to play.
That's right. He's playing for his career, man. I mean, like I said, you got to take advantage of this opportunity that's before you now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because, you know, this opportunity wasn't coming up if Jordan Love is there, but he's hurt now. So, hey.
Right.
Go out there and show, you know what I'm saying? You show people that you can read the defense, that you can, and I know some people are like, well, he's been sitting out for what, a couple of years now? Ain't like
no, actually, remember, Will Levis got hurt last year, so he played. Will Levis got hurt last year, so he played some games. They went over and got Joshua Dobbs for a little while. That didn't work out. Then he played some games, and he looked pretty decent.
Hold on. They went for it on 4th and inches, and they actually lost yards. And Nebraska has a short field. Nebraska has a short field. They got 30 yards to go. They went for it it was 2nd and 1. No, 2nd and 2. Then it became 3rd and 1. Then they didn't get on 3rd and 1, and then they went for it on 4th and inches, and they got stopped. And they are on the 27-yard line of their own 27 yards. So Nebraska will take over at the 27-yard line for a score. Wow. I mean, Dion, that line is come on. You wasn't trying to run on that line, man. I mean, I could see you passing the ball, but not trying to run on short yardage. And you know who was in there? Number 9 and number 0 was in there. Yeah. Raiola with the handoff to the running back. He gets stopped in the backfield, loss of 3 yards on the play. Nebraska looked like they just going through the motions too. So it should be 2nd down and 13 coming up, loss of 3 on the play. Oh, Dion's talking to the line. Look, he's talking to the offensive line. That's okay, Dion. But a little too late. You should have been doing that in the first quarter.
That's his boys. He picked them.
All right, Raiola in the shotgun throws it back to the running back, 21. And he gets a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. 3rd down coming up. But yeah, I mean, he's talking to them now. He should have been talking to them in the first half, like the first quarter, when he was down 21-0. Should tell them, dudes, they ain't earning that scholarship, man. You guys ain't earning that scholarship. I'm about to make all you guys walk-ons. 3rd and 10. Raiola in the shotgun at the 30. Drops back. Passes sidearm to number 18. And he gets a gain of 6 on the play. So should be 4th down. I know they're probably going to kick a field goal.
The thing would have been smart for Shedeur to do, right? Everybody was committed to the run. Pull the ball out of the running back's stomach and take it for yourself. It would have been an easy 1st down. Everybody knows you were handing the ball off. Guess what? Fake RPO right there. You know what I'm saying? Pull the ball out of the running back's stomach and take off for a 2-yard gain. If you even get that, you still good bread.
Yeah, because everybody's anticipating like a
Of
a
course.
quarterback sneak right up the middle to get that inches. Right. You got to outsmart these guys.
Right. And you cannot outsmart a team that is beating you down like this because the anticipatory thought process they have the advantage in. They're already
Third and
recognizing your formations. They understand your play calling. It's not going to work. And then you don't have the horses up front to execute. You're going to be beat.
exactly.
You don't got the horses up front to execute. It's a thought process. It's not an actual play call.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even want
Hey,
to talk no more football
they
again,
went up
man. I'm
against
upset.
they went up against a buzzsaw, man. They went up against they's like, man, Big Ten
Yeah.
football. You know, them boys is in that Pac-12. Like I said, that Pac-12 ain't as physical, man. That Pac-12, they got some good teams, but they not as physical. Nebraska with a delay, so they ain't even gonna get a field goal themselves. They're gonna kick back off to Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, in this game, like I said, I'd rather Dion just put the backup in. Let's see what he can do. You know what I'm saying? And get him some burn and stuff like that. Give him some little experience because they ain't coming back in this game, man. And then you're gonna take a chance of getting one of your players hurt, like the good players. Because hell, on offense, you only got 3 good players. What's that? Horn, Hunter, and Shador, and Wester. The kick gets blocked, and it's gonna be a flag on the play. Look like he ran into the kicker or something like that. So we'll see what it is. But it was 4th and 20 anyway, so I don't think it's gonna be a first down. Issa, you ready for that game? Tomorrow is gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
What's the weather
Yes,
supposed
sir.
to be like tomorrow?
I can tell you that right now, too, brother. Hold on. I'll tell you that right now what the weather's supposed to be tomorrow. I mean, I thank God that the rain took place today. Like we had like a little flash flood out here. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Flash flood is always good, man. It's good. It ain't like
Yeah,
it's like
because that means
torrential
right.
downpour.
Right. There you go. That torrential downpour with those flash floods clean out everything that's necessary. And it also removes the humidity that causes the rain. So I'll tell you right now what tomorrow's weather is going to be, my brother.
It's gonna be 80-degree weather tomorrow. Hopefully it's 80, sunny. 1 o'clock kickoff.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow will be a high of 71 degrees, completely sunny for our game. Football weather. Not too hot, not overly cool. Perfect weather. Perfect football
man.
weather.
Perfect.
It will be 71 degrees tomorrow in MetLife.
Yeah, you can't ask for anything better than that
You
temperature,
cannot
man.
ask
So
for anything better than that.
Yo, this actually this game would be you remember last year's game was a total torrential downpour that
I was
Dallas
there.
Cowboys.
Remember, I was there. I was there for that. I was there for
I know
that.
you was like,
I stood in
this
that. I
is
stood in that rain, 8 o'clock at night to about 10 o'clock at night. It just raining more heavy than I've ever seen it rain before. Just a disastrous situation, a disastrous start. Blocked field goals, injuries, interceptions, fumbles. It was just a bunch of. It was just not a good thing, man.
You talking about last year with the Giants?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, their first game of the
that was
season,
bad.
man, in that rain.
It was just a
We
bad
lost.
game, man.
The rains and poor. It started with that holding penalty because actually Daniel Jones drove it straight down the field with his legs.
Absolutely, he's a straight drive down the field.
Yeah, we get near the goal line and everything just went haywire. We collapsed, man.
And then that blocked field goal, that's when Andrew Thomas got hurt. And it was all downhill from there.
Right. But it's going to be a whole different situation tomorrow. Whole different atmosphere, whole different day, whole different weather condition, a brand new offensive line, leak. And we're going to see what time it is.
League.
We're gonna see what time it is. And let me say this real quick while I'm on the broadcast, because I didn't get a chance to say this. Ivan Pace Jr., let me tell you something with your bitch ass. The last time my quarterback faced you, he set a record in your crib, and I was right there watching it. So watch your mouth and put some oil on your braids, dry ass skin.
Pace Jr.
What he talking to like that? You ain't him?
Player.
I don't care where he was, but who he talking to?
I know, man. But I think
you have done nothing in this league, right? You have done nothing in this league to solidify yourself with gorillas, and you talking like that. You ain't never been to MetLife a day in your life and dominated something where we was like, yo, he's a game wrecker. We gonna see tomorrow. We gonna see.
Sorry,
you talk like that, you got to play like that. Yeah, you talk like that, you got to play like that. We gonna see.
I'm surprised Shador is still in this game, man. Hunter, these guys are still in the game. It's like, yo, bring in the backups, man.
It's called bad coaching.
Guys play the whole game. The whole game. Yeah, I know. Like I said, 23. They know they taking a beat, man. Just bring all the other guys in.
You just heard what he said, man. He said, y'all motherfuckers got a block, man. That's what he just said.
Yeah. Shador looking around.
Not only they're not blocking, and they getting bad snaps too. This is trash.
I know. By Travis Hunter, first down, Colorado at the 20.
They got to get Travis Hunter and Shador a touchdown. That's what they're trying to do.
They say they got to at least get a touchdown, right, to make it a little bit more respectable. So it's 1st and 10, man, in the red zone at the 20-yard line. I want to see if Nebraska.
Hunter is like that, though.
Yeah.
He knows how to get in the spot where his quarterback could get him the ball fast, agile,
door drops right, and now he's on the run. A gain of 2 yards for Shador, and he got hit like a late hit, so the flag's coming in.
I think what you think in the NFL, Pat? He's gonna be outside.
Yeah, he's gonna be a number one receiver. You're gonna put him outside, inside, it don't matter.
Yeah, he got to put that weight on though, because he bony T.
Yeah, he gonna put some weight on.
Yeah, he gonna have to put that weight on.
Shador done took himself out the game. He got hit.
Of course he did.
Going off
the sidelines. Yeah, right.
His helmet off, and it's gonna be a personal foul, late hit. And yeah,
it's tough.
Sandwiched by Hutmeyer and what's the name, and 42.
I told you that's what that's a corn husker right there.
Yeah.
Somebody ever asked, what is the corn husker? Hutmeyer.
Yo, and every time you see him, man, it's like, yo, he's being held. That dude got a motor.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, he got that Nick Bosa. I'm telling you.
Oh, he got an elbow to the face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, flag. I don't know. Is it a target?
Yeah. I know some shit on purpose when I see it.
Right.
I ain't gonna go no further than that. I'm not gonna go no further than that. Not on your stream, Kate. But I know some shit on purpose when I see it.
Oh yeah, and I mean he was already sliding down too.
Yeah, I know what time it is. I know what time it is.
A cheap shot.
I know exactly what that is.
He tried to knock that helmet off.
Try to break his face mask shield.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, damn.
If he would have just stood up and not even did anything, it would have been okay. Think about it.
Right.
right? If 42 wouldn't have done nothing at all, the play is over still. Shedeur Sanders is well into the slide, and then he starts his motion with the elbow. If he just stands there, Shedeur Sanders' feet lands at his feet, and he's tackled.
It's all good.
Yep, and he's tossed out the game. So I guess when he
And
tossed
would
out the
miss
game,
the
then
first half of the next game.
Right. Yeah, that was a dumb play, bro. You up 28-3. I could see if it was the scores the other way around, but you up 28-3.
That was just a dumb play, period.
Right.
Right. So it's 1st and 10 at the. So you got the ball on the 11.
That was a little.
Yeah, like I said, I know some shit when it's done on purpose. He already in the slide motion. All you got to do is jump up.
Throw to Jimmy Horn, and he's tackled out of bounds. Dude tried to clothesline him out of bounds, going for his head. So 2nd and goal, pickup of 4 on the play. These dudes is hitting. These dudes is like 1st and goal after them.
They coach created this environment for him.
Shedeur with the pass, and it's caught. Touchdown, end zone, Wester. 5-yard touchdown pass. 28-9.
They gotta get him some type of stats.
Got to get that TD.
Referee's an asshole too, putting his thumb in back of him like, get out. You ain't got to do that.
Right, like get out.
I saw that shit too. I ain't say nothing, but I saw that shit. You targeting, fuck up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to put your hand in the back of your face like that to do that.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Yeah.
All right. 28-10. 8:45 left to go, 4th quarter. Nebraska they just gonna try to just shorten the game when they get the ball.
I want to see Joe Horn next series because we're not gonna talk. We're gonna talk about that hit he took after Shedeur. I just ain't say nothing.
No, that's what I said. He got clothesline.
Yeah, I know. I want to see with him next series.
Told you that's the environment that coaches created for him.
He said they taking cheap shots on them boys. I mean, I remember last year. What was that game? Was that Colorado State when that dude took a cheap shot to Colorado State?
Yeah, knocked Hunter out for 3 games. Hit Hunter dead in his chest. Wow. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
How you like me now?
Right.
How you like me now?
And they beat Colorado's ass that year. They beat them last year. Colorado State.
Colorado won that game.
They did win that game?
Came back
because I think Travis left that game.
Overtime.
Oh, yeah, that might have been a game. Yeah, that game was that game was a high scoring game too.
Yeah, they won in overtime against a Colorado State team that was absolute trash.
Yeah, but they get up. They'll get up for Colorado though. That rivalry game, they'll get up. But they got up because of Deion and all that stuff, and all, like I said, all week long you got to hear about Colorado and all that stuff.
I'm coming. Ain't hard to find.
I'm coming. I ain't hard to find, and we waiting because we gonna get your ass. That's exactly would have been my response. We know because we waiting because we gonna get your ass.
Yeah, I would love to
this
see.
This ain't hide and go seek. You know what I'm saying?
They playing Georgia.
You talking like somebody scared of you or something.
That's a fact. Yo,
like, what fear is Colorado putting in anybody?
He talking like he told somebody wait till 3 o'clock and you running out 250. Like, yo, what
are you talking about?
Oh, meet me at 3. Watch when 3 o'clock come, motherfucker. Let me walk outside at 2:58 so your ass don't get away.
Facts. I couldn't have been a coach, nigga. I would have been like, what?
What? We'd have beat the pumpkin skin out your ass. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
You.
Yo, first of all, I'm putting your quote up on everybody locker. Make copies of that for me, please. I'm going to the straight assistant. Hey, how you doing, Helen? Can you do me a favor? Make 55 copies of that for me. Thank you so much. Bring it right back to me right now.
Yeah,
make the font 20 inch font. I want that shit to be,
That whole thing to me, E, was so funny, bro. But it was so bad last year. Like, if you said anything bad about Colorado or anything, oh, you cooning or something like that, bro. Like, okay.
So we not supposed to just be analysts the way we are and be unbiased the way we are and call games the way we do. We not supposed to do that?
Facts.
How about I find your ass at 3 o'clock?
Dion before the game got his shade on.
I'm coming for what? For who? Like, dude.
Dion said it was hunting last year.
I'd have been laughing my ass. Well, you coming for who? We don't even know you.
And he in interviews after the first 2 games, you wasn't with us. You come on now. No, come on, baby. You can talk to me. You come on up in here and speak to me because you know what? You was riding with us the whole time. You can come on and talk to us right here. Come on, baby. Come talk to me. Oh, so what's your question? Yeah, that was him last year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe? Is the question. Yeah. Do you believe? Yeah, I believe. You're about to get your ass whipped when y'all play Oregon.
Yeah.
And Oregon.
Man, I would have been canceled. I promise you, I would have got canceled. Like,
yeah, they definitely took my show. That's why I ain't say nothing.
You coming for who?
Oregon put on him.
Do I believe what? What are you talking about?
You saw Bo Nix during that game. He meant that game like that. He was dead for real when they played Colorado.
Something in that game or something like that.
Oh yeah, Colorado. 2 guys with a forearm is out. Both of them. Shiloh Sanders is out with a forearm injury, and the defensive lineman is out. His stuff is in a sling.
Man, Shiloh don't even want to play like that, bro.
Both of them got a sling on. They got a sling.
Man, Shiloh finna go play in the band, nigga.
Oh, that's a fact. Making a band. Oh man, yo, this dude's trying to score a touchdown for Nebraska, but it's probably coming back. Number 17, Wandale Robinson.
Yeah.
So niggas are trying to get their draft stock up on Colorado, dude. Nigga, I was undrafted for this game. Nigga, I got a chance.
Yo, it's coming back. Yo, I want to see if Colorado plays Georgia. If they're gonna be talking the week before the Georgia game, I know they ain't gonna be saying jack.
No, I don't think they faced them this year, right? At all.
No, they don't. No, they don't. But I'm saying if they do face them, I want to say they are not gonna be talking the week before that Georgia game.
I don't think Deion Sanders would sign up for that personally.
Right.
I don't think he's that dumb to play around like that.
Hey, I know, man.
Man, that shit was so funny to me that year. I'm coming. What?
He said last year, he said he's getting his guys next year. He said he's getting his so he said I got some big guys coming next year. Got some big guys coming.
Yeah, Kevin Donch is gonna look like the quarterback you want the Giants to draft. That's what's gonna happen. Raiola develops. Raiola.
Yo,
what's good, NYG the brother? What's good, bro?
What's good, man? Maintaining, bro. A lot of work. But I see Colorado struggling here. What's going on with the with Dion and Shador and company, man? Give me the scoop.
They ain't did shit because they playing a good team.
First of all, brother, you might want to walk back out and walk back in and acknowledge your brothers in here. I love you, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby?
I just woke up out of a slumber, so.
Oh no, I know all about it. I had to wake up too.
Oh shit!
I had to wake up too, bro. Oh, them old man naps be everything.
You
Man, facts.
shit, I needed that shit, bro. Like Pat, no, we've been up for
man.
days, bro.
Trust me, I know. I've been talking to you guys. I've been watching everything. I even put out a post to let you guys know how much I love you, for people to recognize the work that goes into content creating and what we out here doing. And man, and look, my hat is off. Salute to you guys. I love you, brothers, man, and everything you
Appreciate you,
do.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what time it is.
Appreciate you, bro, man. And I appreciate all y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for the hard work that the network is putting in, man. I was proud, man, watching Man Cave and Coach today, man, calling them games, man. This is special, man. I love it, man. It's great.
Yes, sir.
But what up with Pat Mahomes 2.0? That's what I'm hearing. This Nebraska quarterback is being called.
He ain't gonna look that great. It's just Colorado.
Oh, shit. I
couldn't say nothing. I couldn't say nothing like this last year, because if you would say anything bad about Deion last year, oh my God. But man, that whole our coming thing, I was like, man, these people really. Nigga, you was in Colorado, bro. Nobody believes you, bro. Do you believe now? Because you beat a TCU team that lost 50 people? Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You beat a Colorado State team that was absolute dog water?
Man, then after that, they got dog walked the rest of the season.
The rest of the season, dog walk. Only beat a horrible Arizona State team. That's it.
Didn't Baylor whoop on something too?
No, I don't think they played Baylor.
They didn't play Baylor, right? Who'd they play last year? That in that weird, funny colored green uniform. Who did they lose to last year like that? Somebody they lost to.
They said a funny color green uniform.
Yeah, because I get them mixed up, like the Notre Dames, the Baylors, like them colors.
Oregon?
No, they got their asses crushed by Oregon. They got their asses crushed. Bo Nix was dead ass.
Bo Nix killed them last year.
What? Go look up Bo Nix stats from last year, somebody.
I know he had a lot
against Colorado.
He was hype, gyrating and shit. He was bugging out last year. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When you know what I'm talking about, Pat. You in the South. When you on that know you clap, you know what time it is.
You gotta blow the whistle.
And only my hustlers know what I'm talking about when I say that know you clap.
Yeah.
When you on that know you clap. Yeah, all right.
Clemson over here beating up on Appalachian State. Shame on y'all.
Right. Shame on them for getting their asses whipped last week like that.
Right. And want to beat up on App State.
Hate y'all. Like Bama pulled the
I ain't gonna lie. Colorado like one of them teams you pay to whoop their ass. You pay them to come and play you so you can beat the brakes off of them.
He said, work on your games, right? Work on some experimental plays. What you want to experiment on?
Oklahoma in a dogfight too with Houston right now. 14-12, 2 minutes left. Houston about to get the ball back.
Yo, how'd that Illinois game pan out? Because they was up.
I don't know about.
Yeah, Illinois was up.
Let me see what's.
Illinois. Alabama done pulled away. Tennessee pulled away. LSU pulled away. Oklahoma is struggling with Houston.
Yeah, they're struggling right now.
Look at that. I knew Boise State was going to play Oregon hard.
See, Pat, that's that Xfinity thing always popping up.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand that.
That's recent.
It does it to me, though, bruh. But my shit will pop up with Cox cable, because that's what I got my internet service through.
But I never did that before. I don't know what's going on.
It only does it on ESPN site. It don't do it on the other site.
Illinois won. They beat Kansas.
Wow.
23-17.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Northern Illinois beat Notre Dame.
Notre Dame lost?
To Northern Illinois.
16-14.
Wow.
16.
Let me tell you
Syracuse
something.
beat Georgia
Nah,
Tech?
that's what it is.
Syracuse
Yep.
beat Georgia Tech. Yes, they did.
Let me tell you
And
something. That
they
quarterback
beat
over there,
in that
throw
game.
two eyes on that
Nebraska.
boy. You hear me?
Who?
Oh, Nebraska.
That's that quarterback from
Nebraska
Syracuse.
just ran for a touchdown, but that flag is coming back. The Syracuse quarterback, that's the dude used to be at Ohio State. He should be for Ohio State. McCord.
McCord?
Yep.
Know what McCord is. Oh, yeah, that was a hold right there.
Yeah, let's come back.
Shout outs to Man Cave for just hanging in this situation.
He tackled that dude.
Because I would have straight.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
but meanwhile.
Wow.
If that ain't a hold, I don't know what is.
That's a tackle.
Well, I mean, Kayvon used to get clothesline right in front of the official, so
nope, he's a bust. He's a bust.
He's a bust.
Yeah, he's a bust. Then 12.5 sacks a year later, Kayvon just needs somebody on the other side.
No, they're still saying he's a bust.
It's okay. Let him talk that talk.
Yeah, his sacks were he walked into those sacks. Shit like that. That's
11
it's
and a half
okay.
sacks. You don't walk into 11 and a half sacks.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Well, Leonard Williams did it and got paid for no goddamn reason. It was all good.
Facts.
Like, I don't understand this fan base, bro. If he ain't the NFL sack leader, he's a bust.
Right. Make it make sense. A second year play with 11 and a half sacks
is a bust. No, he didn't get 19. What?
Because they listen to the media. Well, how many did Aiden Hutchinson get?
He got more than Aiden Hutchinson. Hell.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But they call it Aiden Hutchinson. They say he's a beast, you know.
He got as many as Michael Parsons did.
I think he's going to get crazy this season.
Parsons?
Oh, I hit my parlay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You hit your parlay?
I hit. That's some shit. First time playing college. I hit on Pitt. I hit on OK State. I hit on Texas and Army. Let's get it. 150.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, you go, bro.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
We're going to have a conversation. I'm trying to get all the money.
Right.
It's my first time. Yeah, it's my first time playing college.
I know you've been busy. I know you've been busy because you didn't call me one time this week, NYG. I asked your ass to call me last week 3 times in the same show.
Mm-hmm.
I did call you, didn't I?
No.
I think I called you, but I missed your call or some shit like that.
Yes, you missed my call.
I didn't call you back? I thought I called you
brother.
Back.
No, you got on the road, and I ain't heard from you since.
I ain't heard from you since. I did just get back home like Friday.
Right. Safe travels, and I didn't hear nothing from you.
Safe travels and peace. Damn, my fault, E. You know, I didn't mean to do you like that.
I know, brother, but you know this is the money game we talking about, so I need you to be a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? This is the bread, baby.
I got you, bro. I got you. We'll talk after the stream.
Yeah. No question. Pat, I'm just waiting for you to let me know what time it is, and we gonna do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't believe I hit that parlay.
I had a body out there today too, Pat. You heard?
Yeah, what?
I had a body out there too. They was at the Southern game.
Okay.
Called me straight from the Southern game.
Southern.
So we'll talk. Streets need a body.
Yeah, call them Nebraska just going through the motions, man.
The boys is hitting out there at Boise State too. They came to make a statement today. I just need y'all to know that.
Boise State playing Oregon.
Gonna play Oregon.
Yeah.
Who is gonna play Oregon hard? Oregon
Yeah.
looked trash
They came
last
to
week.
make a statement today. They're not bullshitting. Tore Dylan Gabriel ass up just now.
Yeah, that Boise. That's the running back had 6 touchdowns last week, right?
He got one again today. Jinty, or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
I think Boise State has the best field in the world. That blue field that they got, that joint is crazy. Remember when we got that kid from Boise State, the safety? We thought he was going to pan out to be something.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is
You know
that
what I'm talking about?
Darian Thompson?
Yeah. We thought he was it.
Trash.
Right.
Who was that?
The Darian Thompson. You don't remember? We thought he was going to be something.
Yeah.
Darian Thompson, Boise State, light-skinned dude. He could rock.
Trash.
Send his ass to the gulag.
Straight to the gulag.
Straight up. He was light-skinned for 2 seasons. And that was it.
He was light-skinned for 2 seasons.
That's it. It was dead after that.
Then the color rubbed off.
He's supposed to be a ball hawking, right? Ball hawking safety.
Yeah, we was involved.
And he was off the team in about 3 years he was off.
Ball hawk nothing.
You know, so University of Michigan versus Bama. Who you got?
How y'all feeling about Colorado, though, man? Colorado, man. I don't know. Is this like an overhyped team? It's an overhyped team,
man.
Huh?
They cheeks. They are cheeks, bro. they side pieces for any team that's gonna get out there.
He said they side pieces.
What's this? I'm gonna do it for my side piece.
Down in Louisiana, that song.
Yeah, well, Big Pat said, "Hey, man, Colorado just for ratings, man. If you want to get your ratings up, just play them."
I hit it first.
Views in Colorado.
He said they are not going to be ranked. Was they ranked last year?
For a little bit.
For a second, until they played the real team.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. They was ranked for 3 days.
Goddamn 3 days.
I think they were ranked until they played Oregon.
I'm trying to tell you, they was ranked for 3 days. That shit came out Wednesday. It ended Saturday night.
Right.
Colorado has broken into the top 25. Colorado is now outside of the top 25.
Right. Colorado is ranked number 59.
And you know how to announcers talk with a brutal loss to Oregon.
Yeah, they was eating that thing up. They was eating that thing up.
Yeah.
2 feet in your ass. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Facetious ass bastard.
Doing the Dougie and everything.
That's a whole Fendi. That's a whole Fendi out here.
I'm like, damn, I didn't even know he could do the Dougie like that.
Lean with it, rock with it.
Right. Touchdown, Oregon. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Aggressive with it.
Right. Right. He walking on the sidelines. Yeah, shit.
They finally took him out. Ryan Staub. Oh, man. Number 7 got bent backwards by number 9. And I think they got the number he hurt.
Yeah, the
number
corner
9.
Yeah. And Franklin got busy that game too against Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin was getting crazy.
Hayden running off. He ran off. He got bent backwards by number 9, that Husker.
So what are y'all thoughts about Shedeur Sanders as a QB?
I mean, I
I'll
think
go.
he could be a decent QB as long as he's on a team that can block for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't
But if
probably
you're
you
looking
can't
for him to
properly
be
evaluate.
a savior type, there's only a couple of quarterbacks that were savior types, and that was John Elway, Dan Marino, and Andrew Luck.
Andrew
Those
Luck.
are the only quarterbacks that
Andrew
were
Luck.
savior types to me.
I'm a
And
seven start
he
for Colorado.
and I just want you to look at what I'm about to say, NYG, because you watch film, you do what we do. So when we talk on a different level. And I mean, no disrespect to the fans, to the listeners, to the chat, or anybody. If you look at Shedeur Sanders, he looks exactly like Tyrod Taylor. Just remember I said that,
Mm,
and watch some
Man,
Tyrod film from the Buffalo game
mm,
And he's
wow.
when
not
he
bad.
made good throws, but he was under duress. The whole you just watch.
Mm,
I think he's Tyrod Taylor that has an intermediate game.
And that's
I
where I'm
think
going with mine.
I think if you put him
yeah.
on a team like the Cowboys, like a Dak Prescott and them, he would do a little bit more than what Dak Prescott does.
If you put him on a team like the 49ers, or I got a
Oh, he
better
won the
one for
Super
you,
Bowl with the 49ers.
or put him on a Cleveland Browns team. With the way
Yeah,
that offensive line blocks for everything, it's you
yeah.
that messes up the game as a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Joe
Basically.
Flacco lost that
He
game.
won't mess it up for you. Now that's what he wants. He'll make a throw here too. He'd be like, "What's going on?" But he won't mess it up for you. You give him the
Right.
number one receiver in the offensive line, he will be a very good quarterback in the NFL.
Man, give that dude the Cleveland Browns.
Mm,
But that's the team that they don't want to go play for. Is in the cold.
I'll tell you what, then you don't want
I'm
to
not
play for
picking.
Pittsburgh, then you don't want to play for Cincinnati either. You
You
damn sure don't want to
play.
play for Baltimore.
You don't want to play on the East Coast. Period.
Right.
But you put him on the Eagles and see what he does.
Mm-hmm.
On the Eagles, put him on hell. Put him with the Falcons, and he'll show you what he
Right.
can do. Even though they
Right.
draft
Now
Mike,
that's how you get
put him
down.
with the
Put him with
Saints.
New Orleans.
Yeah, put
Right.
him
There
with the
you go.
Saints.
Give him New
Like,
Orleans.
Yeah,
this is not saying that he's
yeah.
a bad quarterback. I just know that if you drafted him to be the savior, it's over with. He's not a savior. He's a very good quarterback that if you have talent around him, you're gonna do some things.
Right.
And that's
That's who he's
pretty
gonna
much
be.
any good quarterback. Like if Kirk Cousins could do what he do, you put him on those teams where Kirk Cousins was on, and he would do the exact same thing and more.
I'll tell you what, Dylan Gabriel, that motherfucking pass he just threw was serious. Y'all see it.
From Oregon.
Y'all
From
will see it.
Oregon.
That pass he just threw to Stewart was now that's a big boy throw. Y'all see what y'all will see it when the stream and whatever y'all gonna do. That's a throw.
Dylan Gabriel.
That is
Did
a
he play
throw.
at Oklahoma last year?
And
Yeah,
NYG,
he was
didn't
at
they
Oklahoma.
tell us
Yeah.
that this draft didn't have no good quarterbacks coming out, and we had no choice but to
yeah,
draft
yeah. That's what I was told. That's what I
now
was
What?
everybody,
told.
oh, this quarterback's the truth. Oh, this dude showing me. Oh, this quarterback, man, stupid. Now it's seven
Man,
good
bro.
quarterbacks. It wasn't
That's
one, but now it's seven.
You talking about this draft coming up? This draft coming up?
Yeah, it was weak, bro. That's all I heard all
Yeah.
last year, bro. Me and Pat on Twitter, it's a weak draft class. Oh, we gotta take one now. You gotta take the opportunity when you have it. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
the world is
shut
over. The
up.
world came to an end last year after we didn't draft a quarterback. That was the last draft class of
Jalen
quarterbacks coming out. No more
Monroe, now
quarterbacks.
it's Cam Ward, now it's Drew Aller, now it's
Yeah.
George Sanders, now it's Ewers, now it's Dylan Gabriel.
It's Carson Beck, and now
Yeah,
you
Carson
know what I'm
Beck.
saying? Right, the whole world.
Damn, what
And seven
happened?
more of them now. But you know what the best part about this draft is going to be? And let me say it first now so nobody could bite our conversation. Pause. The quarterbacks are not as needed as last season.
Nope.
Let's see. They're not as needed now because 10 teams just got 10 new quarterbacks this season.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see now who's going to fight to get a quarterback when you don't really actually need him. Let me tell y'all something right now. Bo motherfucking Knicks go out there and win this first game.
Oh, it's gonna be on.
Oh, what? Okay.
Twitter's
Okay.
gonna go crazy, right? Twitter gonna go
Because Pat,
crazy.
remember me and you was ostracized, criticized,
Yep.
disrespected about that man. Remember that? He ain't no first round pick. You and Pat need to get a new. Y'all need to just quit making shows. Y'all know who voice that is. Y'all know who voice that is too. Y'all need to quit making shows. You guys are idiots. You don't know no better. I don't understand, E. I thought you had a little bit of sense, but now you and Pat are together and you are stupider than ever. With the 10th round pick, the Denver Broncos choose quarterback from Oregon, Bo Nix. Yeah. We don't know nothing. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing you can say. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I told everybody he was going to Denver.
Yep.
Yeah, you did say
I said
that.
Bo Nix is going to Denver.
With Sean Payton. Yep.
I said either it was going to be the Falcons or Denver. That's what I said.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, yeah, Pat, you're right. I don't want to make no more shows. I want to make a hell of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'll never make any more shows.
Yo, you should have heard of bro. You should have heard these dudes, bro. That's how you sound.
Yo.
You and Pat are losing your
Okay.
minds. You guys don't know football. I don't understand. I thought you had a little bit of sense, but Jesus, guy, betcha by golly, why? Okay. All right. Now look. Week 1 starter.
Mm-hmm.
No questions.
Dang, strip sack. Good Lord. Boy, there go that Cornhusker again, too, number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a big ass dude, bro.
You know what it is? He built different. That's what
In Nebraska different, bro. Yeah. It's different out there, bro.
He built different.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Got nothing to do but lift weights and shit.
When they call them corn huskers, they really mean like, bro, that shit is a serious name,
when you
bro.
look up the definition of corn husker, it's gonna be him, number 9 in his uniform, looking over a quarterback.
No, you just don't take away.
Oh,
it's
that was
number
17
9.
that got in there. 17.
It's going to be number 9 looking at number 0.
Mm-hmm.
One is
And
corn, the other is the husker.
Right. Look, this dude even look like Mahomes, man. He celebrate like Mahomes.
I'm mad at the fact that he got the little piece at the bottom paws, the little beard and all that, man. Like
yeah.
Come on, man. You're going too far, man.
Copying the style.
Getting Mahomes shades and all that, right? Like, come on.
Yeah.
It took my whole steal.
Got 15 too.
Yeah. Frohawk.
Frohawk.
Shades like him, walk like him, run like him, throw like him.
Baby pelican duck
steps.
steps.
All he can't do is talk like him.
Oh, the KO got the Kermit voice.
Yeah. You were here. You thought we were there.
Well, hey, trust me. He's gonna be the topic tomorrow. He's gonna be the topic on Twitter, man. They're gonna be talking about him as the next best quarterback.
And you know who ain't gonna be the topic? Every goddamn excuse given by 725 Twitter page makers about the offensive line for Shedeur. We gonna get 725 excuses about his offensive line.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And a gun.
Nah, the quarterback makes the offensive line and receivers. That's what I was told.
Of course you were told that.
And I was told I was stupid because I didn't believe it.
Of course you were stupid. You're still stupid now.
People run around.
You're stupid now for saying that. Let's get that out.
Should have never said that.
Right. Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll go back in the corner.
Sometimes I don't believe that he is a real person. Okay. Word.
Colorado made.
You don't know football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one I get all the time. You don't know football. I know
No, we
a lot
don't.
more than you do.
But my question is, if you put up a list of our takes, because first of all, shout outs to both networks, the Shakedown Media Network, shout outs to the Big Blue Crew Network. Y'all know what time it is. If you put all of our takes up, versus all of the opposing takes, I would love to see the percentage amount versus. That's pretty cool that I said that, right? So I would like for all of us to do that one day. Take your takes versus the take that opposes you and put your percentage up against that take.
Mm-hmm.
The first take I ever had was Darius Slayton.
Yeah.
That's still true today.
Right. Okay. Well, fellas, looks like Colorado got their ass whooped tonight.
No,
How y'all
Pat, you're
feel
being
about Matt
generous.
Rule in Nebraska and this
I think
Nebraska
whooping
team?
Colorado's ass gave them a little bit of false confidence. When they get into real Big Ten play, they're gonna find out. Because they're the worst of the Big Ten. Down there with Illinois and them.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Matt Rule gets to go home, right? And look at his wife or whatever you got going on. And she says, "Hey, baby, congratulations." He looks over and says, "I got his ass." Because that's exactly how they listen to what I mean when I say that. That's exactly how coaches, when you face a guy like Deion Sanders, target him. It's a me and him versus thing. They go home and go, he won't be getting any victories over here. Put that boy right in this place. That's exactly how they talk, man, whether we want to keep it real or not.
Yeah.
He's a loudmouth Negro. And we all know what America does to loudmouth Negroes.
Embarrassing.
Exactly.
Oh, they gonna do that Dallas Cowboy meme. Y'all still them boys and put all them coaches that beat them around them.
Right. Because he's never beat one big time program Caucasian coach. Let's keep it real here.
That's a fact. And it was
so
trying
who's he talking to?
Nick Saban and all that.
Yeah, right. You Aflac commercial in it. Like, come on, man.
And like I said, you couldn't say this last year, but I was telling people last year. I said, okay, when he did that thing, 60 minutes on my I'm coming, and I'm like, you do know that you're Colorado, bro. Like nobody respects Colorado, bro. Like,
do you believe? But do you believe? He out here, I'm like, yo, Deion, man, wait a minute, brother. Get them together first. Get an identity. Get them where they need to be before you start doing all this. He out here, because I'm prime time, baby. You got them as much see TV. That's cute. But now everybody else being watched because you on TV. You sending dudes to the NFL.
Y'all think he stays in Colorado?
Nope.
Yeah, because he has to. He has to. He's not going to want to, but his tenure there is going to be longer than it needs to. Because after that, he will never be considered for a coaching job anywhere else. He has to stay there.
That man going to preaching. Watch what I said.
Say going to preaching.
That's his next move. Man, y'all think why you think the dude hang out with TDJ? I'm not finna get into the real. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. You seen Colorado get the business, man. All right, Coach. Coach, pop into the stream real quick. You can, but get ready to end it here, man. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, and watch everybody get their laughs off Coach Prime and them. That's it. And Coach Prime, welcome to the Gulag.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground! This is the Gulag. In here, you fight to win back your life. Gates! Let's go!
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.